Welcome to the Radio Shopping Show, the most amazing show on the radio. The Radio Shopping Show is a fun and unique way to save 40, 50, 60% or even more on travel destinations, family or fine dining, entertainment, auto services, plus thousands of other items. To participate on the Radio Shopping Show, simply call area code 847-931-1410. 931-1410. Questions about various merchandise and how to shop with us are welcome as well. Or go to our website, www.WRMN1410.com. Now, let's save money with the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. It's a beautiful sunny day outside today on a Monday. Happy June 3rd. We're officially now in the month of June. Summer is really kind of here already. We're already in the summertime here. Kids are really getting out of school. Most kids, I think, are out of school. I know some schools do go a little bit into, this might be the week where they're ending school or even maybe into next week as well. But generally speaking, most kids are pretty much out of school now. So definitely an opportunity to get some fun activities done with some family and some friends. Looking forward to the nice weather here for the summertime. You're listening to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil, broadcasting from downtown Elgin live here. I want to bring up, of course, the weather. Take a look and see what we've got here currently right now. We're at 84 degrees, so it's a little bit more toastier out there, but that's expected as it is, of course, the month of June. We have a high of 85 degrees today, only partly cloudy throughout the whole day here, pretty much so far. But then we start to see, as we get later into tonight, we're going to start to see a little bit more clouds accumulating here too. It's supposed to be mostly cloudy. We see a low of 68 degrees as we get into Monday. That's the plan for Monday there for the rest of this day. Then we get into Tuesday. We see for Tuesday here, we get mostly cloudy, high of 84 degrees. We see it as a low of 68 degrees, like it is supposed to be for tonight. Very similar in terms of temperatures like today for tomorrow. Also even for Wednesday too here. But it is supposed to be cloudy, mostly cloudy with a little slight chance of rain here, but nothing too bad. Of course, we see here for Tuesday night, low of 68. As we get into Wednesday, we see a high of 80 degrees, low of 61, scattered thunderstorms and showers happening throughout the day. And then it does clear a little bit more as we get into the afternoon time for Wednesday. We see it being mostly sunny, and we see a high of 80 degrees and a low of 61. That's for Wednesday night. For Thursday, mostly sunny pretty much throughout the whole day. We see a high of 78 and a low of 56. So we're starting to see the temperatures go more towards the 70s throughout the later period of the week here. So that's for Thursday. For Friday here, we see partly cloudy pretty much throughout the whole day. We see a high of 75 for Friday and a low of 55 for Friday night. For Saturday for the weekend, we see partly cloudy throughout the whole day, similar to what's predicted for Thursday. We see a high of 75 and a low of 55 degrees. That's the plan prediction-wise for Friday that we're going to be seeing here. For Saturday, this coming Saturday here, we're seeing partly cloudy and a high of 79, low of 57 degrees is what we're seeing here. And then for Sunday, mostly sunny throughout the whole day. We get a high of 78 and a low of 56 degrees. So that's really the temperatures there and weather that we're expecting to see. It's actually supposed to be pretty much mostly sunny. I kind of expected it to be much more rainy out. I think it was predicted last weekend that it was supposed to be more rain, but so far not a whole ton that's accumulating here. So that's the forecast for the area. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. I will go through the deal here today. I will also make sure to go through the news as well. We do have a patient caller on hold. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it to the phone lines here. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
I believe it's tag 154371.
Are you Henrietta?
Nope.
Okay. I am seeing your caller ID, so I will look up your last name here.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot to write down my number.
Oh, that's okay. I got you here, Ruth. What can I get started for you today?
Do you have Paul's?
For the Paul's Family Restaurant, we still do have this from the previous restock, so we've got that in at $6 on the $10 value.
Okay. And beef villa?
The beef villa. Let's see for the beef villa. Let me double check here. Yeah, we also have that one, $10 certificate for $6.
Okay. How about Culver's?
Culver's of Elgin. Let's see for Culver's here. Another good one, $10 certificate for $6.
Okay. Denny's in Carpentersville?
Denny's of Carpentersville. Let's see, $5 certificate for $2. I can get you that today.
Okay. And 2 of the McDonald's Bear family?
2 Bear Family McDonald's. All right, I got those for you today.
And Village Inn in Huntley?
Village Inn Family Restaurant of Huntley. Got that $10 certificate for $4 today.
Okay. And Village Pizza in Carpentersville?
Village Pizza, Carpentersville. $8 lunch certificate for $4.
Okay, and that will be it.
All right, so we have 32 as your total. You do qualify to choose any $20 valued item today for free.
What are my options?
What are your options? Let's see here for the $20 valued certificates. Let me get my list here. Some that I can think of off the top of my head: Italian Pizza Kitchen of Roselle, if you ever go out to the Roselle area.
No, not really.
Okay. Let's see some other ones here. $20 certificate. Red Ox Restaurant of Hampshire. We've got the Mockingbird Bar and Garden of East Dundee.
Maybe I'll try that. I've never been there.
Yeah, the Mockingbird. I can do that for you today.
Okay, that sounds good.
I'll put that in there for you. And you did get the last one of that one as well.
Very good.
All right, so we got 32 as your total. Would you like it as charge and hold or mailed out to you?
Charge and hold, please.
All right, we'll do that for you, Ruth. Thanks so much for calling in today.
Thank you.
All righty.
Bye.
Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410. So there goes the Mockingbird flying away. Ruth got that for free because we've got our special Monday deal today. Now, let me make sure I lay away her order here so that, again, I can talk about that, what the deal is today. Let me make sure I put this in as charge and hold for her. Okay, there we go. I think I've got it. Yep. All set and ready to go. Yeah, so we did sell out of that Mockingbird Bar and Garden. That one will be back again on Friday. Today is Monday, June 3rd. I've got my Monday, June 3rd deal today. Today, the more you shop, the more you save. If you spend $20 today, you can choose any $5 valued item for free. If you spend $25 today, you can choose any $10 valued item for free. And if you get up to $30 today, you can choose any $20 valued item for free. That's a pretty cool freebie on a Monday today. The only thing it excludes is new products list. Everything else is fair game. Some new products include, of course, lots of the Wisconsin Dells items, which I will make sure to also talk about at some point during the show here, too. We've got a special on this, all access admissions. We've got a pair for $36 today for Land of Natura. And I'll talk a little bit about their website. I brought it up yesterday, or not yesterday. Yesterday was Sunday. I brought it up last Friday. Was it Friday? Yes, I did. I brought it up on Friday, or maybe it was Thursday, one of those days. I did bring it up here. So we've got the pair of admissions for $36. Again, this information can be found on our website, WRMN1410.com. You can find it under Daily Deals and New Businesses under our radio shopping show end of things. Taking a look at the news, I got FoxValleyMagazine.com up here. We've got Mini Golf Adventure is awaiting you at Riverview. This was posted today. Let's read a little bit about this. This is a fun activity to do. Good news. This is good news here. Whether you are coming to the Riverview Miniature Golf Course for decades or it's your first time, the 18-hole course provides a new adventure for everyone, so they are now open for the season. This is sitting along the banks of the Fox River in Potawatomi Park. Riverview has been a recreational destination in the community for 50 years. It is now open for the season. And it's a fun place to go to. You can try a new route on a particular hole or strive for a personal best. A new adventure awaits every time, says Riverview Supervisor Kayla Greenfield. So again, grab your kids, grandkids, nieces and nephews, cousins, friends, make it a play date night or afternoon getaway. You can check them out. This is the Mini Golf Adventure. This is at Riverview. So you can visit their website at riverviewminigolf.org. Again, that's riverviewminigolf.org for more information. And let's take a look here at their website. Oh, there we go. I added an extra period at the end there. There we go. Riverview Miniature Golf Course. Fun for the whole family. So this is located at 8 North Avenue in St. Charles. It's a facility of the St. Charles Park District. You can contact their number. You can contact them through email if you like. You can check out all the different attractions that they have to offer there too. They also do offer specials known as their Putt and Save. So you can view that link on their website there too. They've got Putt and Save specials June, July, and August. Again, if you want to go to their website for that, all that information is there. On Wednesdays, you can rent a boat from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. if you like. You can explore the Fox River. You can rent a kayak or a pedal boat at a discounted rate and a $5 savings. So there's another extra fun way to save a little extra money there too, especially during the summertime. Lots of fun activities to check out. So that was posted on the Fox Valley magazine. Very nice indeed. Let's see here. This is another one. Nice work if you can get it. Kane County officials get 20% raises. This was posted yesterday. This is the Fox Valley Magazine and CaneCountyConnects.com. In a narrow 12-11 bipartisan vote last week, the Kane County Board voted to increase the salaries of board members and certain county officials by over 20%. The increase will apply to individuals in office in November of this year and will take effect in December. Now, the raises come in the context of an uncertain financial climate for the country, with potential tax hikes floated as a possibility in recent years, only to be withdrawn prior to the elections. The increases were recommended by a 3-person HOC compensation committee. The compensation for the offices of the Kane County Auditor, Circuit Clerk, Coroner, and Recorder were all set at $109,242 per year, with a 2% annual increase for the following 3 years. Currently, Circuit Clerk makes $90,000, the Recorder receives almost $90,000, and the Coroner $88,000. So the Kane County Board Chairman's position also, it says it will remain at $105,000. It says. It says the county board determines the salaries of its members, its chairman, the circuit clerk, and the auditor. County clerk, coroner, recorder of deeds, sheriff, and treasurer. The state of Illinois determines the salary of the state's attorney based on the population of the county he or she serves. The Kane County Board has until June 3rd, that's today, to set salaries for future elected board members and countywide elected officials who appear on the November 5th, 2024 ballot. That is the latest in news there. This and more can be found on foxvalleymagazine.com. We have a caller on hold here, so let's take it back to the phone lines. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
I don't know my number.
That's okay. I see your caller ID here, so I can look you up.
Okay.
You're Carla, correct?
Correct.
All right. I got you up here. What can I get started for you today?
Hi. Okay. So I would like a Culver's.
Culver's of Elgin. Bring up the Culver's here. $10 certificate for 6. I can get that for you today.
Cool. And then I'll take 2 McDonald's.
2 Bear Family McDonald's. I got those for you.
Okay. And hear anything about any Mexican restaurants. You guys have any in the area, Elgin, Carpentersville area?
We do have one in Carpentersville called El Diablo Cantina.
Can I? This available? Can I have one of those?
Yeah, so the El Diablo Cantina, let me bring that up here. Now that certificate's a $10 dine-in certificate. It's good for food only.
Okay, it's like a bar?
So they have a bar there. They also do offer a Mexican cuisine. They've got like seafood, enchiladas. They have handmade cocktails. It's a relaxing place to go to. And they also do have some fun parties on the weekends.
Okay, yeah, I'll try one of those.
Okay, we've got that $10 certificate for 5. I got that for you today. Here we go. What else could I try? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? I hear some static here. Let me put you on hold real quick, and then we'll try again here. Hi there, caller. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay, there we go. What else can I try for you today?
Do you have beef villa?
Beef Villa. I do believe we still have this in stock. It looks like we do. $10 certificate for 6.
Okay. I'll take one. I think that might be it for now.
All right, so we have 21 as your total, which means you do qualify for any $5 valued item you can get for free.
Okay. I don't know. What would the $5 item be?
We've got like Nick's of Elgin and Crystal Lake, Rosati's Pizza. Let's see another one here. I can count the Freddy's Frozen Custard Treat and or Kids Meal. That's in, the closest one is in Crystal Lake. Right?
Oh, the one that's in Elgin, I think you said the Village Pizza.
We have Nick's Pizza of Elgin.
Nick's Pizza.
Yeah. I'll do that for you.
Where's the Rosati's at? Did you say Rosati's as well?
We have Rosati's of Carroll Stream and Rosati's of Gilbert's.
Okay, no. It'll be Nick's.
All right, we'll do that next for you for free. There we go. I got that for you. Perfect.
Okay.
All right, so we got 21 as your total. Would you like it as charge and hold or mailed out to you?
How about mailed out to me?
Okay. So that is a CCMO.
What's the latest can we pick up?
So it's we hold it for 6 days, and then on the 7th day we mail it out.
Oh, okay. Okay. Are you guys closed right now?
We are closed now. We're open Monday through Friday from 12 to 3.
Oh, 12 to 3. Okay. All right. So this will be mailed out on the 7th day?
Oh, no. What it will do is if it's a mail order, then we'll mail it out to you. It'll probably be processed. It'll be processed tomorrow.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, that'll be great.
All right. We'll do that for you. You're all set.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. There we go. Let me make sure I lay away her order here. All right, perfect. Now, looking at the time here, I'm seeing it's already 3:26. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quick time out. We'll be back with more of the drive time deal with Matt McNeil here in just a bit. So you know it. Stay tuned.
A dream that's been cooking for years, Maria's Little Italy in Sycamore is waiting for you to come and enjoy authentic recipes handed down for generations. Stop in and enjoy bruschetta, handmade focaccia bread, pizza, pasta, sandwiches, and more. Dine in, take out, delivery, or catering is all available. Go to mariaslittle.italy.com and see what you've been missing. From their family to yours, welcome to Maria's Little Italy, where food brings families together.
Be sure to catch the first shift weekday mornings from 6 to 10 a.m. for important information like fire tips from Elgin Fire Chief Rob Sagan.
The thing in the winter that we're more concerned with is carbon monoxide, because that we don't get in the summer. That carbon monoxide issues occur because of heating equipment. Anything that burns natural gas, if it is faulty, can generate high levels of carbon monoxide, which in time can be fatal. So I can't emphasize enough the importance of having carbon monoxide detectors in your home. Every single year you will see somewhere in the country, and usually we'll get one or two in the Chicagoland area, where you'll see multiple fatalities in one home. You can't smell carbon monoxide, you can't taste carbon monoxide, you have no idea it's happening. And so it's critically important that you have the right detectors in your home.
It's the first shift, weekday mornings at 6 a.m. with me, Marky B, right here on WRMN.
We are Lions International, the world's largest service organization. We are volunteers committed to strengthening our communities and supporting those in need, one act of kindness at a time. For more than a century, Lions have been serving a world in need, right here in our community and around the world. Lions International makes the impossible possible. This is your invitation to join us, because the only thing missing from our mission to make a difference is you. Visit lionsclub.org to find a local Lions Club near you.
Looking for a place to try for breakfast or lunch? You'll find a gem of a restaurant with amazing food and great prices at the Tripleberry Cafe, 435 Angela Lane in Crystal Lake. For breakfast, try Tripleberry's strawberry cheesecake French toast, ribeye steak and eggs, or carnitas skillets. At lunch, there's the AM burger or Chipotle chicken BLT. There's delicious homemade cream of mushroom soup. For tasty home cooking, Tripleberry Cafe is the place to be. Visit tripleberrycafe.com.
Rooted in their family Mexican history, churros are made daily with love. Churros and Chocolate at 2533 West Algonquin Road has churros made from family recipes with care and fresh each day with delicious fillings. There's also the Frida Cafe, where you can relax and catch up with a friend while having a warm drink. Try Churros and Chocolate specialty churros, the churro sundae, or take home a churro cake. Visit churros, the letter Y, chocolateinc.com.
Join the Boomers June 4th at 6:30 versus the Florence Yalls for Educators Appreciation Night, presented by Waterville Advisors. Come out to Wintrust Field on June 5th at 6:30 p.m. versus the Florence Yalls, presented by Encore Village of Schaumburg. On June 6th at 6:30 versus the Yalls, it will be Busch Light Bucket Hat Giveaway. The first 1,000 fans 21 and over will receive a Boomers bucket hat thanks to Busch Light. Also 2-for-1 Busch Light beer all game.
Garibaldi's Italian Eatery offers Italian dishes, subs, kids menus, and their delicious pizza. The foundation of a great pizza starts with the crust. Garibaldi's crust is crunchy at the bottom, airy in the middle, and perfect every time. The finest ingredients are used to give their pizza this exquisite crust and wonderful taste. Dine at either of the Garibaldi's 2 locations in Hoffman Estates and Arlington Heights. Free party rooms are available too. Visit Garibaldis.com today.
To get in on all the savings, just pick up a phone and call 931-1410. Area code 847-931-1410. For information and a list of available products, go to www.WRMN1410.com. And now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. You know what? I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. Beautiful day outside today. Feel free to give me a call, 847-931-1410. Again, that's 847-931-1410. Remember that we're on YouTube. If you want to follow us on youtube.com at WRMN Radio, you can do so. If you want to hit that subscribe button, click the notification bell. You can always keep up to date, keep in the loop with what's happening here with the WRMN live streams. If you want to check out our website, we are WRMN1410.com. You can check out our main webpage. And then, of course, we also do have a little sub-web page as well connected to it, which is the original Radio Shopping Show side of things as well. So if you want to check out that is available to view. Of course, we've got our special deal today. You'll be able to find it under Daily Deals and New Businesses. Spend $20, choose any $5 valued item for free, and get up to $25 today. Choose any, $10 valued item for free, and then if you spend $30, you can choose any $20 valued item for free. So we got that special deal here now. It's not like it's a level up where it's like you spend $20 and then you spend $5 more, and then you can choose a $10 one, and then you spend $5 more, and then you choose the $20 one. That's just, it's a limit of one free item per key tag, and that's with the amount that you spend. So within that. If you make it up to a certain amount, then that's how it's done there too. You can even call in, you could spend like $10 today, call in, and then call back later, spend another 10 and then get up to 20 and then you get your item. It's just for the day today here. So this excludes new products for those free items, but everything else is pretty much fair game. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. What I wanted to do is go through the in-demand items and popular items to let anyone out there who's listening in know what we still have left over from our previous Restock Friday show. Now, those of you who might know here, this is the week where we have our drink of the day. Drink of the day is where Leah is on with Joey of the Distance Social, and they have the drink of the day show. So I'm not on air for Thursday. I'll be in Redemption Center 12 to 3. And then Leah will be on the airwaves from 3 until 6 this Thursday, which means I will be again here live in the studio this Saturday from 9 to 12. I enjoy the Saturday shows. They're fun. I know a lot of you folks out there do too as well. So again, coming up this Saturday, another live show there. I actually had a customer call me once not too long ago and said, now you kept saying this was a live show. Is that true? I go, yeah. It was a real live show. So it's every other Saturday. I'm going to be here live in the studio. That is from 9 until 12. So I will be here coming up on Saturday for a live Saturday show. Again, it's going to be from 9 to 12. And then from 12 to 1, we also do have another, which is now live Saturday shows from 12 to 1. It's called Four Corners with Bill Pellerinos. He's a retired policeman. He's also a book author and nationally recognized DUI expert witness. He offers four different corners of topics here: legal and crime issues, food and restaurants, arts and entertainment, and then, of course, also the diabetic and health issues, too. So now that he's going to be doing them live 12 to 1, feel free to call him. He's going to be bringing in lots of cool and amazing people, that's including lawyers, doctors, chefs, paralegals, and even book authors as well. So listen in. That's every Saturday. He's live here from noon until 1 p.m. And then again, I'm going to be here live coming up on Saturday from 9 to 12. So that's this Saturday for the live show. And as you know, I always like to throw in here and there little special Saturday live Are You Listening deal. So I usually do that per hour or so, or maybe even expand on it and do it for the whole show there too. So make sure you're listening in there too. Of course, I'll be broadcasting through the airwaves, of course, also through the YouTube side of things too. For hours of operation, we're open in Redemption Center. That is from 12 until 3. And then we do have here too Monday through Friday, I'm open 12 to 3 in Redemption Center. And then I'm on the airways 3 to 6, usually Monday through Friday. And then, but for this week here, I'm not on the air Thursday, 3 to 6. I'll be on 9 to 12 on Saturdays. There you go. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Let's run through these in-demand and popular items that we have left in stock today from our previous restock show. That was on our game day. We have the Beef Villa available today. You can use it at 3 different locations: Elgin and South Elgin. $10 certificate. We've got it today for $6. We have the Tommy's Red Hots, Crystal Lake Route 14 and Lake in the Hills, $10 certificate for $6. So that one is also in stock today too. We've got in our pizza category here, the Garibaldi's Italian Eatery of Arlington Heights and Hoffman Estates. This certificate is good for their 14-inch cheese pizza. This is going in at $8 on the $18 value. We have the Spectacular Massiano's Pizza and Pastaria, still available today on a Monday. This is located in Elgin by Country Donuts. This one is a $10 certificate that we have today for $6. We've got that one. We have the Massey's Italian Kitchen and Catering. This is located in Carpentersville. This one is good for their 18-inch one-topping pizza. We've got it today for $15.50 on the $26 value. We have the Village Pizza and Pub of Elgin. This one, we only have a couple of these left. This one's a $10 valued certificate that we have today for $6. That's for the Village Pizza and Pub of Elgin. Next on the list, we have Culver's of Elgin, $10 certificate for $6. Like I always do here, let's check out their flavor of the day, Georgia Peach. So you get peach frozen custard with peach slices in there too. It's going to be a peachy good time. with this nice flavor. That's for the flavor of the day today. That's at 1175 North McLean Boulevard on Elgin's west side. So that's for Culver's. That one is also in stock today. We've got the Italian Pizza Kitchen of Roselle, $20 valued certificate for 12. Now remember, lots of these are going to vary in price. You could get them for free depending on how much you spend. Again, if you spend $20 today, choose any $5 valued item for free. Spend $25 dollars today, you can choose any $10 valued item for free. So, for example, you could do Village Pizza and Pub of Elgin for free, or the Culver's, or maybe even like the Ray's Family Restaurant. We've got that today too. Same goes for the $20 valued item for free when you spend $30 today. We also do have JoJo's Diner of Schaumburg. Only a couple of these ones left in stock. This one is that $25 valued certificate that we have today for $15. So we've got that for $15. We have the Paul's Family Restaurant. That's a 1 per 60 days on that one. Always delicious food. $10 certificate that we have today for just $6. We have the Ray's Family Restaurant of Elgin, $10 valued certificate for $6. Again, prices will vary. Some of these will be free depending on what you spend today. Again, our deal is available to check out on our website. We have the Red Ox of Hampshire, $20 valued certificate today for just $12. We have the Tripleberry Cafe of Crystal Lake. This one is going in at $8 on the $15 value. Now, let me double check with the Tripleberry here. Okay. So I am going to be doing, I'll give you a sneak peek. I am going to be doing a little special with the Tripleberry into the 4 o'clock hour. So I would hold off. If you are interested, I'll do a little special package deal. I have a special package deal, the 4 o'clock hour, and then I have a special package pair for the 5 o'clock hour. The 4 o'clock hour involving Tripleberry Cafe. So you can purchase it separately or wait and listen in during the 4 o'clock hour, which will be in about 25 minutes or so. And then I'll tell you what I'm going to be doing with that one. So that's Tripleberry Cafe. We have it for $8 on the 15 value. We have the Sweet Basil Cafe of Algonquin, $10 certificate for $6. We have the Honest One Auto Care. That's for the oil changes certificate for $15. That is on the $30 value. We have Churros and Chocolate of Algonquin, $10 certificate for $6. And then finally, we have the Country Donuts. That's going in at $7.50 on the $11.29 value. Good for their box of dozen donuts. 847-931-1410. Popular items that are still in our inventory today. We've got here Mott's Lounge of Burlington. That is another $20 valued certificate that we've got today. We have the Village Inn Family Restaurant of Huntley. We have the Stockholms of Geneva. The $15 ones for $8.50. Pardon me. We also do have the $10 certificate for $5. We have the 7 Dwarfs of Wheaton for $7.50 on the 15 value. We've got La Flor Taco Grill. We have IHOP, China House. Couple left for American Legion, Nick's of Elgin, and Nick's of Crystal Lake. We've got the Tropical Smoothie Cafe of Huntley. And then we also do have the Freddy's Custard Treat and Kids Meal, which they're both the custard treats a $4.50 value and the kids meals a $5.39 value. What I will do, I will honor those. If you'd like to choose that, if you do spend $20 today, I will honor those as one of the if you want to choose that as your $5 item for free when you get up to $20 today. So I'll do that for them too. 847-931-1410. That's the number to call. Let's see here. Oh, no. I clicked on the wrong link. No. Okay, there we go. 847-931-1410. Let's see. 3:41 is the time. Let's take a look here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run through some of the Tradio announcements here. So I'll go through some of the Tradio announcements here, people that have called in within the past 2 weeks or so. And of course, if you would like to add yourself to the list, you can feel free to give me a call, 847-931-1410. We have a Tradio caller. I know Vicky was looking for lawnmowers for sale. I know we did have a Tradio caller call in, and he had some available. Hopefully, everything went well with that. If not, though, I can give you her number still. That's 847-845-1763. Again, 847-845-1763. Let's see. Another Tradio caller here. I know Linda was looking for an iPad. I know that you did talk to Sonar a little bit today in Redemption Center about that. But if someone out there does have an iPad for sale, Linda's looking for it. You can feel free to call me in the Redemption Center during hours of operation. That's 847-741-7700. Or you can also email me too. This goes for, if you want to give a Tradio announcement, but maybe you don't want to do it on the airwaves, you can also email me too. My email is mattmcneil@WRMN1410.com. Matt McNeil, all lowercase. It's MattMcNeil. It's Matt McNeil at WRMN1410.com. Feel free to shoot me an email if you'd like, if you want to have a Tradio announcement there too. I, of course, can copy your message, paste it into here, and then announce it on the airwaves. You can also do it in person too, or also through the 7700 number when I'm in Redemption Center there. So multiple ways of doing the Tradio too. It doesn't have to be on the airwaves, physically calling in during Tradio, which really is throughout the show here, 3 to 6. You can also do it in Redemption Center, whether in person or through the phone lines, or you can also email me too, any Tradio announcements that you have, and I will make sure to get the message passed along. We've got Jeff Wood Smith here, Wood by Jeff. Check out his business. He called in a couple days ago here. He can make lots of cool wooden things. He's been doing some really neat projects. He is planning on moving out in July, so he's going to be doing some special sales. If anyone is interested, you can look online. Jeff Wood Smith is where you can find information on him online when you type in Jeff Wood Smith. You can also call him at 630-365-9488 for more information. Again, that's 630-365-9488. Another Tradio caller here. Let me go back up the page. She has 3 swivel office chairs. They're all $50. 2 of them have arms. 1 of them does not. The 2 that have arms are a burgundy leather ergonomic high back chair and a burgundy fabric upholstery mid back chair. And then she also has one with no arms. It's a white ergonomic mesh office chair. They're all $50 each. She also does have a toy racing set. It's called a Tommy Tech. It's a deluxe with 2 controllers and 2 race cars. Pretty good deal. Asking $40 for it, everything included. Batteries included. It's in excellent condition. All the pieces are included too with the tracks. And then she also does have some women's clothing in sizes 6 and sizes 8. So size 6 and 8. 5 winter coats, 10 pairs of leggings and jeans, and 10 to 12 blouses. They're all in excellent condition. You can make her an offer on each of those. And then she also does have some men's dress slacks in a total 7 pairs. 36 30s. They're still fairly new. The regular price was $79 on those, selling them for $12 each. That's a really good discount on those. If anyone's interested, feel free to give her a call. She can be reached at 224-238-9549. Again, that's 224-238-9549. Another Tradio caller here is looking for an electric trolling motor for a boat. And then he also does have a kitchen table for sale with 3 chairs for $25. If anyone's interested, that number dials 847-741-8276. Again, that's 847-741-8276. Another Tradio caller here, Antique Jim. He buys those antiques. He's looking for great deals on them too. If you are interested, maybe you've got a sale going on, feel free to give him a call. He's located out in Hampshire. That's 847-414-7267. Again, that's 847-414-7267. Again, is that number to dial. Another Tradio caller here, Anne Marie's got the Dooney & Burke purse, brand new for sale, $40 on that, and then also the Vera Bradley purse, 2 of them, brand new, $20 a piece. If anyone's interested, that's 630-666-3792. Again, that's 630-666-3792. Another Trader caller has that bed frame for sale, along with the 2 matching nightstands. It's in very good condition. Asking $50 on it. The nightstands are both available, as well as there's a nice mirror and display shelving along with lighting. The bed frame can be set up for a full or queen size bed. You can send you pictures if you're interested. That number is 630-453-7375. Again, that's 630-453-7375. We've got Uncle Gare here. We've still got the van here. It's the 2004 Ford E350. It's a Super Duty cargo/utility van with cargo straps, 8-cylinder engine, 77,000 miles on it. Still new battery that's been installed and new tires. Perfect for a tradesman to use on jobs. You can make him an offer by calling 847-525-0681. Again, that's 847-525-0681. And then the last radio caller here has some jewelry for sale. Now, if she is listening in, I want to let you know, because I actually spoke with her about this too, that when I was going to the Kane County Flea Market, I said that I would help her. I'd ask some people. So I did. I went to the flea market on Sunday, yesterday, found some goodies. I found some good stuff, including it was a cool box from Argentina. Really cool box for $20. It was a really good deal. It was from like the 30s. It's a really cool box. But anywho, I know a woman there. Her name's Deborah. She does sell jewelry there. She has her own booth. Very nice. She always has some really cool stuff. She's got like a $5 table or a 2 for $5 table. She's got like a $2 table there and some other nice jewelry. Very nice. So to the Tradio caller who is looking for someone to buy your jewelry in bulk, I did give her your number. So hopefully she will give you a call. I also do have her number as well. If you are interested, you can feel free to call Redemption Center during hours of operation, and I'll give you her number, or you can also email me as well. But if that doesn't work out, again, she's looking for someone to buy jewelry in bulk. I gave her, the woman I spoke to at the flea market, your number. If she's listening in, her number. That's 847-271-8219. Again, 847-271-8219. So I did give her her number, kind of helped her out a little bit there too, and she was very grateful. She's very much looking forward to reaching out to this radio caller here. So best of luck. 847-931-1410. It's already 3:50. I know I have a caller on hold. I can take your call off the air. I do have to take a quick time out here, but I can take your call off the air. We'll be back with more of the Drive Time Deal in just a bit.
A dream that's been cooking for years, Maria's Little Italy in Sycamore is waiting for you to come and enjoy authentic recipes handed down for generations. Stop in and enjoy bruschetta, handmade focaccia bread, pizza, pasta, sandwiches, and more. Dine in, take out, delivery, or catering is all available. Go to mariaslittleitaly.com and see what you've been missing. From their family to yours, welcome to Maria's Little Italy, where food brings families together.
Come see the only train-themed restaurant where all the seating is on the tracks. Two Toots Train Whistle Grill on Main Street in both Bartlett and Glen Ellen is always fun and always fresh. Two Toots Train Whistle Grill serves 100% grass-fed beef hot dogs and burgers. There's also chicken nuggets, mac and cheese, and more, all loaded up on 2 Lionel O-scale trains and delivered directly to your seat. No one sits away from the fun, regardless of age. When a train arrives delivering your food, you'll smile ear to ear. Visit twotoots.com.
Do you own an annuity, either fixed rate, indexed, or variable? Are you paying high fees and getting low returns? If so, Annuity General would like you to have this free book to learn the pitfalls and mistakes of buying an annuity. The Annuity Do's and Don'ts for Baby Boomers contains the little-known truths about annuities, like how to help reduce your fees and increase retirement income. And it's free. That's right, free. As a bonus, we'll also throw in a free annuity rate report just for calling. We researched over 1,000 annuities and summarized rates and benefits from financially strong insurers. You get Annuity Do's and Don'ts for Baby Boomers and the Annuity Rate Report, both absolutely free for calling Annuity General today. Hurry, supplies are limited. Call now,
800-760-1845. 800-760-1845. 800-760-1845. That's 800-760-1845.
It's always exciting to hear Elgin business owners like Tanner Melvin of Side Street Studios share positivity about the local community.
Elgin is on its way, and it has been, and we got set back, the pandemic, and it's been rough. Everyone has felt it in so many different ways. What we're trying to do is a lot of hand-holding and shoulder rubbing and being like, it's okay. Mm-hmm. We're trying to get this town a lot more money. We're very lucky to live in this community right now. There's nothing like this around here.
Feel the positive power of the first shift with me, Marky B, weekday mornings on WRMN.
It's easier than you think for pests to threaten your family's health. Ticks, which spread dangerous diseases, hide in tall grasses and even on your pets. Rodents easily invade your home, contaminate food, and can carry more than 35 diseases. Mosquitoes, which breed in standing water, transmit many diseases. Get the facts you need to protect your family at pestworld.org. It's that easy. A public service message from the National Pest Management Association.
Twin Zeros at 4870 North Harlem Avenue in Harwood Heights, Illinois. Check out the full menu at twinzeros.com. Twin Zeros Restaurant in Harwood Heights not only serves traditional gyros, but also has chicken gyro sandwiches. Twin Zeros also serves a variety of sandwiches ranging from cheeseburgers and Vienna beef hot dogs that have recently been inducted into the Vienna Beef Hot Dog Hall of Fame. Italian beef, Italian sausage, and combo sandwiches. To ethnic favorites such as Slovakia and Grecian chicken. Slovakia is shish kebabs, specifically chicken or pork shish kebabs, grilled to perfection, served on a warm pita with tomatoes, onions, and our homemade tzatziki sauce. You can also enjoy barbecue ribs served every day. Twins is open 7 days a week and also delivers locally. Located at 4870 North Harlem Avenue in Harwood Heights. Check out the full menu at twinzeros.com. That's twinzeros.com.
A few rules to remember when you shop with us. Make sure you read and follow the limitations of each certificate. Use it before the expiration date, and when appropriate, tipping is required. Now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. We still have a couple minutes left here. I've got a patient caller on hold, so let's take it to the phone lines. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
Hi, 130929.
All right, Linda, hello. How are you today?
I'm good. I got your message on the radio about the jewelry.
Yeah. Oh, did she call you?
Yeah, she called me last night, but I've been sick for a week, so I kind of told I was too sick to talk, which you can still hear my voice is messed up.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to wait till tomorrow, and then I'll call her back.
Okay.
But I was just curious, do you guys carry white pines anymore?
Oh, I'm sorry, what was that?
Do you carry white pines anymore?
Oh, the white pines. We don't have anything in stock.
But you do carry it, or it's not on the show right now?
They're not on the show right now.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you doing that for me.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll call her back tomorrow.
Sounds good. Yes, best of luck to you.
All right. Thank you. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
You too. Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Yes. I know her name's Deborah. She's very sweet. I've got her card too. She sells jewelry at the Kane County Flea Market. She's usually always there. I think I spoke to her yesterday. She might, I think, maybe be taking maybe a month or two off or so. But she's got lots of really cool jewelry if you're interested in going to her booth. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Speaking, of course, finding some good steals of deals here, we've got Village of Gilbert's coming up here, the annual village-wide garage sale. Now, I wanted to mention this here, too, to kind of talk a little bit about it. This is under villageofgilberts.com. Pretty nice website here. This is coming up Thursday, June 20th through till Sunday, June 23rd. If you do want to apply for them, all you have to do is go to their website, villageofgilberts.com. If you go under this keyword search here, you can just look up garage. then what it'll do is it'll take you to all of these upcoming things under Village of Gilbert. So they've got there the application for the garage sale. So it's the entire application here for the garage sale license. So you can view that, print it out, and then turn it in if you like. It's also got their phone number on there too. So very good for those of you out there who are interested in doing that. It's also listed under, of course, the Village of Gilbert's events. So you can click on that and it'll take you to it. It'll show you it there, which I just pulled up here as well. So you can find more information on this, of course, up on their website, villageofgilberts.com. You can reach out to them if you are interested in doing so and participating. Again, it's coming up Thursday, June 20th through till Sunday, June 23rd. This is for the Village of Gilbert's annual village-wide garage sale. Now, if you are interested in just checking out garage sales in general, there's a pretty nifty little website here. It's called yardsalesearch.com, where you can take a look. You can see garage sales in Gilbert's. You can also check out finding yard sales within however many miles of your city or zip code. So it's pretty convenient to use, and it'll show you on a map where they're all located too. So pretty good to use that if it's something you want to do to find those garage sales. Like myself here too, I do love the garage sales. You can find some really good bargains and some great prices. 847-931-1410. Brendan commenting on the YouTube side of things that his favorite drink is Coke Zero Sugar. That actually is pretty good. I've had Coke Zero Sugar before. Pretty tasty, especially if you don't need the extra sugar and the calories there. It is definitely a fantastic alternative as well too. So stay tuned. This does wrap it up for the first hour of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. When I come back, of course, we'll discuss more deals and savings. I'll have a special package deal for this 4 o'clock hour coming up here. It's going to be happening at the start of the show here, top of the hour, until 5 o'clock. I'll mention that package deal. I'll also try to go through some other things coming up here too, especially we have some Moonlight performances that are coming up pretty soon, and I'll kind of wheel and deal with those ones as well. So stay tuned, and we'll be back in just a bit.
You never know what or who you'll hear from on the first shift with me, Marky B. Like Tim Skoning, a WRMN news reporter back in the 1960s.
The jingles you all played, they were purchased by Dick Sutter. He was at some radio convention. He came back with this reel. I remember them playing that in the studio. We were so excited. We thought we were network now. And it's the same jingles today.
That's great.
Every time I hear them, I get excited about it.
I'm sure.
It's a lot of fun.
Fun times on the first shift, right here on WRMN, AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
Twin Zeros, located at 4870 North Harlem Avenue in Harwood Heights, serves traditional gyros as well as its award-winning chicken gyros on a pita. Twin Zeros has a diverse menu that includes barbecue ribs, chicken dinners, Philly cheesesteak sandwiches, cheeseburgers, and Vienna beef hot dogs that have recently been inducted into the Vienna Beef Hot Dog Hall of Fame. Check out the full menu at twinzeros.com. That's Twin Zeros at 4870 North Harlem Avenue in Harwood Heights, Illinois.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 4 o'clock.
With your AM 1410 WRMN Newsflash, I'm Sean Kernan. Brought to you by Linzess. The City of Elgin has refined its responsible bidder ordinance by integrating stricter apprenticeship graduation requirements. The move aims to bolster workforce development and lift standards on public projects. Since 2011, Elgin has implemented an RBO to ensure contractors on public works adhere to high skill and safety standards. Elgin residents and travelers this Saturday, June 1st, anticipate road closures downtown for the annual Elgin Pride Parade and Festival. Key streets around the main festivities will be shut down from 7 a.m. until 2 p.m. to accommodate the celebrations. The AAUW Naperville area invites the community to its used book and media collection drive on June 8th from 9 a.m. until noon at Knox Presbyterian Church, located at 1105 Catalpa Lane. Residents can donate items in good condition, including fiction, nonfiction, hardcovers, paperbacks, children's books, newer textbooks, as well as collectible items. With your AM 1410 WRMN Newsflash, I'm Sean Kernan.
Attention landowners, got big summer plans for your property? Then here's an offer from John Deere you'll really dig. Get 0% fixed rate APR for 60, 72, or 84 months on 1, 2, 3D, and 3E Series Compacts tractors. If you've always wanted to get in the seat of a powerful John Deere machine, now's a great time. Offer based on dealer participation. For complete finance details, call toll-free 1-800-468-8501 or online at johndeere.com/compact tractors.
Not to brag, but Progressive's Name Your Price tool is mankind's greatest tool ever. Even better than the wheel. Sure, without the wheel, we wouldn't have modern transportation or funny videos of dogs riding skateboards. But without the Name Your Price tool, we wouldn't have easy access to auto insurance options based on our budget. And, well, cars do need wheels. They also need insurance, and insurance never goes flat. Learn more about the greatest tool ever, the Name Your Price tool at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law. Not available in all.
Listen up. Four Corners Radio is the new addition to WRMN's exciting lineup of highly informative talk radio programs. The show is hosted by William Pellerinos, a nationally recognized DUI expert witness and author of the book DUIs Decoded. The discussions on this program will focus on legal issues, food and restaurants, arts and entertainment, and diabetic health information. William Pellerinos brings on a variety of guests that include restaurant chefs, health experts, authors, attorneys, police officers, nurses, and local artists. Listen to Four Corners Radio every Saturday at noon, beginning on Saturday, May 25th, on WRMN. Find out more info on Twitter at Police Project 1 and on Facebook at Pellerinos Police Project. That's Pelarenos Police Project.
Progressive presents the Sports Flash on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
Down, base hit, 2 runs will score. Ortiz stops at third. Sanchez with 2 strikes delivers again for Milwaukee.
Brewers Radio in Sunday's 6-3 win over the White Sox. Jackson Chourio hit a 3-run homer. Gary Sanchez hit a 2-run single, while left fielder Christian Yelich threw out the potential tying run at the plate in the 8th. The NL Central leaders completed a 3-game sweep and handed the White Sox a season-high 11th consecutive loss.
Driven to right field. It is well hit and deep, and it is gone!
The action on Reds Radio, 5-2 the win over the Cubs at Wrigley Field Sunday. TJ Friedl hit a 3-run homer. Jake Fraley had 3 hits for Cincinnati, who took 2 of 3 in the weekend series. The Cubs dropped 2 games under 500 with the loss. Bundle auto and home, renters or condo, and save with Progressive. I'm Chuck Sanders on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
Macy's Friends and Family is going on right now, and it's the perfect time to save on Father's Day gifts. Use your coupon or Macy's card and take an extra 30% off designers he loves, like Hugo, Lacoste, and more. And 15% off skincare, fragrance, and grooming, too. Plus, shop Father's Day specials for even more great deals. Give love today at Macy's. Savings off regular and already reduced prices. Exclusions apply.
Progressive knows finding your new home was a dream come true. You wanted a colonial with high ceilings, hardwood floors, and a peaceful neighborhood. And you found it. Now, every Saturday at 6 a.m., you get to wake to the sound of your neighbor's leaf blower. Progressive can't save you from your noisy neighbors, but we can save you money when you bundle your home and auto with us. Get a quote at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance.
For an absolutely amazing meal and attentive, smiling staff, try Red Ox Restaurant and Bar in Hampshire. They have a delicious Friday night fish fry. There's so many great dishes on the menu that'll keep you returning. Try their savory French onion soup. Then for your main course, choose from a wide variety of steaks and chops, fried chicken, shrimp, or juicy prime rib, done just the way you like it. Red Ox also has daily specials and a full bar for you and your friends. Visit redoxhampshire.com today.
When you need your banker, they should be ready to put you first. At Wintrust, you can have the banking experience you need and the one you deserve. Ready for a change? We've made it even easier. Our new sophisticated online platform makes opening accounts a breeze, but our bankers are always here for you. Open a new Total Access checking account in minutes at wintrust.com/fast. Plus, get $300. $100 required to open. Requirements to qualify. Must use link to apply.
The Radio Shopping Show is sponsored by WRMN and the businesses where the certificates mentioned on this program may be redeemed. Welcome to the Radio Shopping Show, the most amazing show on the radio. The Radio Shopping Show is a fun and unique way to save 40, 50, 60% or even more on travel destinations, family or fine dining, entertainment, auto services, plus thousands of other items. To participate on the Radio Shopping Show, simply call area code 847-931-1410. 931-1410. Questions about various merchandise and how to shop with us are welcome as well. Or go to our website, www.WRMN1410.com. Now, let's save money with the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. Still a nice day outside. I'm seeing a little bit of a breeze right now. A little bit of a breeze going on. A little bit, would I say overcast? Not quite. We do see mostly sunny outside. A little bit of clouds accumulating overhead here, but not too bad. Still pretty nice and sunny outside. Definitely a summer day. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. We've got our special deal today. If you want to take a look at it, it's up on our website. WRMN1410.com is the website to visit. We've got our Monday, June 3rd deal. Today, the more you shop, the more you save. We've got here, when you spend $20, when you get up to $20 in spending today, you can choose any $5 valued item. It's based off of the value. $5 valued item for free. So that's the first thing. The other thing here too is if you get spend 25, so these are three options. So spend 20 and it's a limit of one free item per key tag. So spend 20, you can choose any $5 valued item for free. Spend $25, then choose any $10 valued item. That's the value of their item there for free. And then if you spend $30 today on Radio Shopping Show, you can choose any $20 valued item for free. So that's the special deal that we have going on throughout the whole day here. It excludes new products list as free items, but everything else is fair game today. Speaking, of course, extra special deals, I do have an extra special package deal that I'm doing now until 5 o'clock. If you are interested in partaking in this package deal and getting it for yourself to enjoy, you can give me a call here, 847-931-1410. But you can't do that until you know what it is, of course. So let me tell you, this is called the Sunny Side Up Pack. Now, of course, you might think to yourself, okay, well, this is probably places that offer eggs, Sunny Side Up. Well, you're right. This includes Triple Berry Cafe of Crystal Lake and also Seven Dwarfs Family Restaurant of Wheaton. This package deal put together is the Sunny Side Up Pack. This is a $30 value that we have today. I'm going to be doing it for $12. So it's a special package deal. It's called the Sunny Side Up Pack, Triple Berry Cafe of Crystal Lake, and also the Seven Dwarfs Family Restaurant of Wheaton. $30 value package deal for $12. This is the 4 to 5 o'clock deal. So this is going on only until 5 o'clock. Again, a $30 value for just $12 today until 5 o'clock, the Sunny Side Up Pack. You can choose, again, they've got lots of different options. Do you like your eggs Sunny Side Up? I know my Grandpa Carl did. My dad liked them Sunny Side Up when he was younger. My grandpa liked them over easy. Like I do like them over easy as well. So we both like that over easy style of eggs there also. So we got that Sunny Side Up Pack. Again, Triple Berry Cafe and the Seven Dwarfs of Wheaton. $30 value. We've got that for just $12 today. And let me bring up here, too, some of the menu options that you can choose from Triple Berry Cafe. This is located at 435 Angela Lane. That's located in Crystal Lake. You can do like 2 eggs and gyros meat for $14.50. They've got something here, and I'll pull up a picture here so you can see it. This is called the 2 eggs and corned beef hash. So you can do a nice combination mixture of that if you do like a nice corned beef hash. They've got other things you can choose from, like they've got like triple berry donuts that you can choose from, which I guess are very delicious. So I've heard from. They've got ribeye steak and eggs and so much more. You can also choose from, again, this is the Seven Dwarfs of Wheaton. They've got scrambled eggs. You can get it with diced ham. You can also try their spinach and feta wrap. They've got their gyros and eggs wrap there too. So those are some of the things for breakfast. If you're thinking more along the lines of this Sunny Side Up pack for breakfast, they've got some really good stuff. And again, a big menu too. Both places have a really big menu. I would say especially Seven Dwarfs of Wheaton. They've got not just breakfast there. You can also get lunch. If you're on, taking your lunch break and you're in the Wheaton area, you can try out their lunch options that they've got. For dinner, you can try their ribs. It's a big slab of ribs. And let me tell you, I thought that I could do it. I thought that I could eat the whole thing. I couldn't. I usually can if I'm very hungry, but no, I could not do that when it came to their ribs. I had to take the other slab home with me as a whole nother meal because they give you a lot of food. So if you want to check out their websites, they've got sevendwarfsrestaurant.com, and then the second website is tripleberrycafecrystallake.com. That's the website to visit there. So some good places to try out here if you want to give it a try. That's giving me a call here. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. That's a little special package deal that I've got going on currently right now. This is, again, going on until 5 o'clock. So that's going to be going on until 5 o'clock. Again, our deal is up on our website, WRMN1410.com. If you go under Daily Deals and New Businesses, you should be able to find it. Now, not only, of course, are we doing Radio Shopping Show, you can also call in for Tradio. If you're looking to buy, sell, trade, and or announce to the Fox River Valley area, feel free to give me a call. I've also said here many times before that if you don't feel comfortable calling in through the airwaves here, of course, you can also call in during hours of operation in Redemption Center. That's 847-741-7700. You can also feel free, of course, to stop in person and give your Tradio announcement, or you can also email me too. I am Matt McNeil at WRMN1410.com. If you want to shoot me an email for Tradio, I, of course, can make sure that the messages get out on the airwaves during Tradio. And that's, of course, during the 3 to 6 o'clock show here. So there you go. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. What I wanted to bring up here is some of the Moonlight theater performances that we're going to be having pretty soon here. So I wanted to bring attention to it because we've got some shows that are coming up very, very soon here. So if we go under Moonlight Theater, looking it up here, we have a couple things. Actually, we have quite a bit of things. As we get into the lineup of June, we're going to start to see more of these shows coming in through here, as well, of course, we've got them on the Radio Shopping Show end of things. The most recent one that's going to be coming up here is for Dennis Reagan Live. That is coming up on June 8th. That's at 7 p.m. So it's June 8th at 7 p.m. We have those admissions available. This is a pair. So they are in as a pair, $60 pair of tickets. This is to the Moonlight Theater's production of Dry Bar comedian Dennis Reagan. And he's going to be live, and it is a family-friendly event to go to. So the jokes are a little bit more clean. If you want to check out the website, again, this is moonlighttheater.com. Again, moonlighttheater.com for more information. It does say there the show lineup here for June 8th, and then you can click on the event detail and you'll be able to view it for yourself. There's a picture of him there too for Dennis Reagan. It does tell, of course, the doors opening at 6 p.m., so they're going to be open at 6. And then the show times are at 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. So 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. If you're not quite sure when to go, of course, you can contact the office number. It's already 5 days and 2 hours away. So they've got a nice countdown calendar here that you can view on their website as well. They've also got a QR code that you'll be able to scan as well for more information. That number or their location is 7 South 2nd Avenue in St. Charles, Illinois. That's where they are located. You can also check out other events. If you scroll to the bottom of the page, you'll be able to view all the lineup of events here, and it's actually laid out a little bit more, it's visually more appealing in the sense that you get a little bit of the description and then also hear the picture too. And they also do have some other ones, Agatha Christie's Murder on the Orient Express. We also do have those ones in stock as well. Again, looking up the Moonlight Theater here, we've got Murder on the Orient Express. We have different dates for those. So it's coming up June 14th and June 15th. That's going to be at 8 p.m. And then they also do have a matinee show at 3 p.m. too, coming up on the 16th. We have for the 14th and 15th, you can use it as, we have that pair there for $30. It's on the $60 value. And then the one for the 16th, we have as a separate admission as a pair. So the 14th and the 15th, you can use that a pair for either or of those days. And then we have a separate one for the 16th that you can use too. That's for, they're both $60 value pairs going in at $30. The next one after that is for the Elvis tribute. That's coming up on the 22nd of June. That's at 7:30. That's when the next one is. So this is also listed on here too. If you want to take a look, if you hover over the image and click on it, it'll then take you to a description. So you'll be able to see the description as well on their website. If you do want to take a look at the description there, it's got the time there too. So there's got 7:30 to 9:30. So it's got the time there. And then it does tell you a little bit about what the show is about and what's going to be offered at the show. So again, that's very good to take a look at. It says doors open 1 hour prior to showtime. So good to take a look at that information again. And it's 19 days away. So it's a little over 2 weeks, not quite 3 weeks away already here. And we've got some other lineups here as well. Lipstick Mom featuring Patty Vasquez is going to be coming up. That's June 23rd. And then if you do also want to check out other ones, even if they're not on the radio shopping show end of things, I highly encourage you do, because this is a really cool theater to go to. The nice thing I like about Moonlight Theater is it's a smaller theater, so it makes it feel more old-fashioned. If you take a look at some pictures online, you'll notice that the interior design of it happens to be more old-fashioned, kind of like a vaudeville style. And that's what originally it was built for, was during the vaudeville era for those live performances. So you get a little taste of that old-fashioned style with, of course, the interior design of how everything is too, but also, of course, some of these modern performances that also blend in the two to make it Moonlight Theater. So if you want to check out their website, again, that's moonlighttheater.com for their events. So I wanted to throw that out there. All that information can be found on moonlighttheater.com. That's under their events page. So I wanted to mention that because I know we've got some shows coming up in June, a nice lineup of things. Taking a look at nationaldaycalendar.com like I always like to do. And I did this package deal, the Sunny Side Up package deal, in honor of National Egg Day today. Yes. Now, I've heard stories here too, or not really story, but more so of a saying that I've heard a lot of people say that they don't like a whole lot of eggs after a certain period of time, or after a certain time. Like after 11 o'clock, it's like, I can't do the eggs. It's too much. I know that, I can't eat eggs like I used to, especially scrambled eggs. I do like scrambled eggs a lot, but I can't eat it in much of bulk like I used to as a kid. When I was a little kid, oh my goodness, I could eat a pile of scrambled eggs. And it used to make my mom feel a little bit sick to her stomach. I can say in particular one event where we were on a cruise, and I was only like 4 years old. Yeah. We were on a cruise. It was a week before 9/11 happened, and we passed the Twin Towers on the cruise. Yeah, I actually remember that cruise bits and pieces. But one of the things that my mom says is you had for breakfast a bowl of eggs. It was scrambled eggs. She was not feeling good. The boat was rocking a little bit, and she was seeing those scrambled eggs. She's like, because I love my scrambled eggs. So it's National Egg Day today. So in honor of National Egg Day, I've got that 4 to 5 pack. This is happening now. It's the Sunny Side Up pack, Triple Berry Cafe and 7 Dwarfs of Wheaton. It's celebrated today. It's a perfect time to get a crack on celebrating this food holiday. Eggs are a nutrient-rich food that have gone back and forth with science and nutritious over the decade. Of course, people asking, like, what came first, the chicken or the egg? Is it healthy? Is it not? Whatever the decision is that you make, we know one egg provides an excellent source of protein and vitamin D at 75 calories and 5 grams of fat. It is an easy choice to satisfy hunger as well. You can make different things with eggs. You can do casseroles. You can do your eggs, scrambled. Those are over easy, sunny side up, and things like that too. Here are some 5 excellent facts. This is according to nationaldaycalendar.com with this 5 bullet pointed list here. We've got number 1 being about 100 billion eggs are produced by American egg farmers each year. Fresh eggs are hard to peel. Now that's true. Actually, you know what? It's interesting too, because fresh eggs are also easier to crack as well without getting so much shell being crumbled everywhere, and then it gets in your food or in the mixture. Because I have a friend, Charlie, who he owns a farm. Well, yeah, his mom owns a farm, and he's given me fresh eggs before from his chickens, like fresh, and they're it's like real easy to crack. And it doesn't like get everywhere. It's very nice. It's like, oh, wow, this is nice. And they're very good too. The average American consumes about 285 eggs a year. Eggshells can have more than 17,000 pores. Wow. Storing eggs upside down makes them last longer. Interesting. So whether you use eggs in different meals or you have them plain, if you want to celebrate today, you can enjoy this package deal I'm doing now until 5 o'clock. That is the Sunny Side Up Pack. Another day today is National Leave the Office Early Day. This is June 2nd. This quirky national day is intended to be an incentive to those who often work more than 40 hours a week. We are reminding you, it says here, to take a little time for yourself every once in a while. And the same goes here too, of course. Maybe, take a little break, step away from the desk here and there. I do it sometimes to make myself a cup of coffee. I put up the "We'll be right back" sign as well. Sometimes that happens. I try to be in the Redemption Center 12 to 3 as best I can. Sometimes I make a coffee for myself here and there. Or like today, a donut. Blueberry donut I had. It was so good. So it's National Leave the Early Office Day today. Today's also National Chocolate. Oh, I'm sorry. There was an app that came up. Macaroon Day. Have I had a macaroon? I don't think I've ever had a macaroon before. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if they're good. Do you like macaroons? Today we are celebrating the tasty mix of chocolate in our macaroons. They are sweetened, sometimes toasted. Other ingredients include flour, sugar, or sweetened condensed macaroons that are made from shredded coconut, usually sweetened and sometimes toasted, flour, sugar, or sweetened condensed milk, and egg whites. There you go. Eggs in the recipe for macaroons. Sounds good. Now let's read a little bit of sweet history here with this about the macaroons. They originated from Italy, which means the macaroon originates from Italy, and it means paste. When macaroons were first created, it was common practice to make them with almond flour, which was much cheaper and easier to come by than, of course, coconut. Eventually, shredded coconut replaced the almond flour because they not contain any flour. Just the Jews in Italy ate them as treats during Passover. These cookies are now a traditional Passover treat in Jewish households throughout the world. Very interesting. So if you want to read a little bit more about that, there's more information on their website. It also does say how to kind of, make and bake some of them too. So it's National Chocolate Macaroon Day. And then today is also National Repeat Day. Now, what's this about here? For some, this day is an opportunity. For others, it might be a bad omen. Repeating a foot massage or a day with a dear friend would make this holiday special. If you repeat a root canal or a natural disaster, well, then that's not very much suggested. Many people have a favorite song they play repeatedly several times in a row. I have to say, I usually do have a song that I like to play. I kind of go, I'll listen to a song. I'm like, oh, that's the one I want to put on repeat. Right now, it's Dua Lipa's Houdini. That's the one I've been putting on repeat, listening into the car on my way to work here and even back too. That's the one I've been putting on repeat lately here, but usually kind of changes here and there. Even though you might get tired of reading the same story to your child over and over again, repeating favorite things can actually be healthy as well. Some scientists believe that there are benefits to having repeated experiences. For example, sometimes we don't fully appreciate something the first time we do it. That way, again, you do it again and again, and then you start to appreciate it more. Our mind might be on other things, or are other stressors in life that can take away from fully enjoying the experience. That's why when you repeat it, sometimes you'll be able to enjoy it a little bit more because the situation might be a little bit different there as well, too. Sometimes if you watch a movie a couple more times, you realize, oh, wow, there's something in the movie that I completely missed. And it was right in front of my face, and I didn't even realize it until watching it again. So you can always find really cool stuff like that. I like doing that. I actually don't usually rewatch movies that much. It's usually just a one and done. But there are a couple movies that I do love rewatching a lot. One being my favorite, of course, Series of Unfortunate Events. I also do like The Neon Demon, which is a really good thriller movie. I like rewatching that one too. I really like the cinematography in that one. I highly recommend checking out that one. It's definitely it's rated R, so it's not for kids. But I really appreciate and definitely really like the design of the film with the Neon Demon. It's a pretty cool one. It's got like futuristic sounding music, and it's got neon lights and stuff like that too. And the lights represent certain emotions, and I think it's very, very well done movie, and I really like that one too. So there you go, National Repeat Day. I might have to watch a movie, favorite movie of mine. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Taking a look at the time here, it is 4:27. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quick time out. We'll be back with more of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil here in just a bit. I do want to talk a little bit about the downtown Elgin market that's coming up back in season, already coming up this Friday. It's going to be a lot of fun. I know it. And we are definitely going to be out there too, doing some fun broadcasts in the very, very near future. So we're looking forward to it. And I definitely want to plan on going out there more often because I think I went last year to the Elgin. It was called the Elgin Farmers Market. It's now the downtown Elgin Market. I went like only once last year, and I want to go more this time. I want to, this summer I really want to go out and do more stuff. So I'm looking forward to it. So stay tuned. We'll be back with more of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil here in just a bit.
There's a price war in the insurance business, and you may be paying too much. Call the Term Lifeline right now and see if you can save 40%. $500,000 plans and up, that's our specialty. Even great smokers rates. Protect your family today. Call the Term Lifeline right now for a free quote. 866-509-TERM, 866-509-TERM, 866-509-TERM.
Experts say regular auto maintenance is one of the most important things for your car. Meineke Car Care Center at 376 Sundown Road in South Elgin covers all your automotive needs. From oil changes, brake services, and emission testing, Meineke's expert staff provides hard work and dedication with the utmost professionalism. Need an oil change? Visit Meineke in South Elgin for their 23-point inspection. Call 847-888-9644.
The weather is getting better, and we know it's the time when ladders and DIYers come out. Before you start any new outdoor projects, ComEd wants you to know that electricity can jump from a power line to you and the tools you're using. So maintain a safe distance from any power lines. You can also call ComEd at 1-800-EDISON-1 to have those power lines de-energized the next time you do any type of work around them. Stay smart, stay safe, stay back. ComEd, powering lives.
The Elgin Police Department is partnering with the Illinois Department of Transportation, the Illinois State Police, and more than 200 local law enforcement agencies to step up enforcement efforts across the state in recognition of Distracted Driving Awareness Month. Throughout April, motorists can expect increased patrols looking for texting and driving as well as other traffic violations. Between 2012 and 2021, approximately 32,000 lives were lost in crashes involving distracted drivers. Everyone has the potential for distracted driving crashes, but those between the ages of 16 and 24 are especially at risk. If you need to text, pull over to a safe location. Or if you have a passenger, consider appointing a designated texter. Whatever the solution, don't text and drive. In Illinois, using your phone in anything other than a hands-free mode is not only dangerous, but it's also illegal. The Illinois Distracted Driving Campaign is funded with federal traffic safety funds administered by IDOT.
Take your family out or meet up with a friend for breakfast, lunch, or dinner at the Elgin IHOP, located at 101 Randall Road by the theater. They're open for dining 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. Stop in at 3 p.m. for happy hour with discounted meal deals for early birds starting at just $6. You can choose from breakfast choices like the pancake sundaes or juicy burgers or maybe a classic burrito bowl. Check out the menu at ihop.com today.
Hey there, this is Marky B from The First Shift, inviting you to join Brian Anderson for his new radio show, Kane County Speaks, every Thursday from 9 until 10 a.m. during the final hour of my morning show. It's an election year, and Brian will discuss important local issues and interview local candidates from the perspective of Kane County Speaks. The show will feature open phone lines for your thoughts, comments, and questions, and the chat room will be open at WRMN Radio on YouTube. Kane County Speaks is citizen-driven and focused on making Kane County a better place to live and work with goals of freedom, security, and prosperity for all. To learn more about their grassroots organization, you can check them out at KaneCountySpeaks.com. Let's discuss the issues of Kane County so that you can get involved and make a difference too. It's Kane County Speaks every Thursday morning with Brian Anderson from 9 until 10 a.m. during the first shift right here on WRMN, AM 1410, and at WRMN Radio on YouTube.
Did you know you could have shopping show certificates mailed to you? Simply tell the host you would like to be a credit card or regular mail order customer, and we will explain the rest. Now, back to more savings on the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil, broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Again, that's 847-931-1410. That's the number to call. We got some stuff here. We've got some good things happening right now. I've got my special package deal. It's going on right now. If anyone's interested, give me a call, 847-931-1410. Tripleberry Cafe of Crystal Lake at 435 Angela Lane. And then we also have the Seven Dwarfs Family Restaurant in Wheaton. There's actually a Culver's in Wheaton right near there, too. Now, the Culver's that we have here on Radio Shopping Show is located is just for the west side of Elgin location. But, of course, you can always go to Culver's and the other location, though, as well. Always very good and phenomenal service there, too. So Culvers.com, that's the website to visit. So I've got that Sunny Side Up pack going on still right now until 5 o'clock. If anyone's interested, that's Tripleberry Cafe of Crystal Lake. And then also here, too, is that Seven Dwarfs Family Restaurant of Wheaton. Again, that one is a $30 value when you put it together because they're both $15 valued certificates for anything off their menu, excluding any alcoholic beverages. And that one's going for $12. So it's just $12 today on the $30 value as a package deal. Again, that's 847-931-1410. That's the number to call. And then we also do have our, I would call it foundational deal. So foundational deal meaning it's the deal of the day. It's what we've got going on all day today in Redemption Center when it was Redemption Center hours of operation, and also here now until 6. Spend $20, choose any $5 valued item for free. Spend $25 today. You can choose any $10 valued item for free. And then you get up to $30 there. If you spend $30, you can choose any $20 valued item for free. Pretty cool, right? 847-931-1410. And in time, I do plan on talking a little bit about the new, back again, Land of Natura. Great for the summertime in Wisconsin Dells. We've got that all-access admission pair for just $36 today. And I'll make sure, well, time allows here to talk a little bit about that as well. I'll make sure to bring up the website here, Land of Natura, and I'll talk about it. I wanted to go to the downtownelgin.com website here, talk a little bit about the downtown Elgin market that's already coming up this Friday. It's coming up Friday here. Looking forward to it. It's going to be a fun time. Let me go under the marketspread.com is where you can find it. So it's coming up Friday, June 7th. Friday, June 7th. So it's already coming up here pretty soon. It's an open air market, runs on the Friday, starting this Friday, and it goes until the middle of October. What they do is they strive to build a strong, thriving, and healthy downtown community through local produce. They also do offer this two SNAP opportunities. So they offer SNAP opportunities. It's family-friendly entertainment, cooking demos, and promoting the downtown businesses through local traffic. There's lots of fun events that lots of great small businesses that you can shop from locally. If you prefer things that are locally produced and only locally produced, these are the markets to go to. The downtown outside markets. It's a lot of fun, especially held on a beautiful sunny day. Let me look again at the Elgin weather here to see what we've got for Friday. So Friday is the day it starts. It's supposed to only be partly cloudy. For Friday, we see a high of 73, so it's just right outside. It's not going to be too humid and hot outside, and it's not going to be too chilly. It's just right, and it's going to be only partly cloudy outside. So that's going to be a nice way to start off the market. So again, you can view their website for more information. It's under Downtown Elgin, downtownelgin.com/market. And then they also do have the entire list of when it's going to be coming up here too. So there's a total of, it looks like, 19 different times that they're having it. 19 different times they're having this market. So that's going to be fun. Check it out. This is in Elgin. It's the Downtown Elgin Market. You can view their website there too. Oh, I'm going to, the future of photography there. Little sneak peek for the next thing I was going to talk about. More so likely in the maybe a little bit later hour there. I found the article pretty interesting. You can check out the 2024 application. So if you do want to, you would have to log into a market spread. You would have to have an account there. It's for free. You would sign in there. And then that's how you would be able to register that way. They offer market guidelines there too. So it's got the entire page of market guidelines, food-related vendors, non-food related vendors, retail, everything there too. It tells you what you can sell and what you can't sell. So it's got all of that information there too. It's an 11-page market guidelines page if you are interested in joining in. They've got the policy and everything on there too. They've got all the different, the vendor FAQs. So who qualifies? What do I need in order to vend at the market? How will I know that I've been accepted, and all that information? That's all there on their website. You can also check out the 2023 market report. That was, it was the 23rd season of the operation. It originally opened as the Elgin Harvest Market back in 2000. They transformed downtown Elgin into a destination for residents and visitors to support local vegetable producers, artisans, and local musical talent as well too. So that information is also posted on there. It started back in 2000 was this market. And it even tells a little bit of a percentage here. It's got a percentage map. Products purchased at the market, the percentage, produce. The big thing I think it looks like here based on this statistic is the top 3 things is bread or baked goods is the top thing that people buy, right? You can get a lot of good stuff there. Homemade, made from fresh, hot out of the oven, yum. You can also find produce, fruits, and vegetables. That's the second biggest thing that they have there. And then beverages is the third. So the top 3 products, this is according to the end of season report for last year's 2023. They gathered the information, and it's at the top 3. It says here, bread or baked goods, produce, fruits, and vegetables, and then beverages. Those are the top 3 that people like. And then I'd say after that, the next thing would be chocolates and sweets. So a lot of those sweets and baked goods is really what a lot of people like to get at these markets. So I recommend you try it out, check it out for the season. We are definitely going to be doing that. It's going to be a good time. You can check out their Facebook page for updates there too. So you can take a link right to their Facebook page if you'd like. Volunteer sign up, community partner sign up. They've got pictures from last year as well. They're going to be having different city-sponsored dates. So coming up June 14th, it's going to be the Juneteenth celebration. On July 19th, it's the Elgin Glow Ride. And in September 13th, is Hispanic Heritage Week. So if you do want to take a look at those, you can also view that for more information. They do have the closest thing coming up here they've got for the Elgin Market here. The bigger event sponsorship is the Black Excellence Culture Expansion Market. That's June 14th. So they're also going to be offering that too. It's going to be, they're going to have a lot of locally owned black businesses there in honor of Juneteenth. So they're going to have that. You can wear your most comfortable kicks to dance to the music that they're going to be having there too. So it should be a fun celebration. And there's a lot more too that they offer. Lots of different vendors. You can look at all the vendors that are going to be featured there. And I don't think it's too late if you want to sign up. You can absolutely do that by following the different links. So good things here coming to the downtown Elgin area. Again, this is Downtown Neighborhood Association. DowntownElgin.com is their website to visit. Some things happening in the area here too. On National Donut Day at Country Donuts, you can celebrate. Don't miss out. Come out to celebrate National Donut Day with State Farm. Melissa Myers of State Farm. Coming up Friday, June 7th. They're going to be handing out free donuts, conchas, and insurance quotes all day while supplies last. That is at 1350 East Chicago Street, Unit 8 in Elgin. That's the particular location for this one, is where that's going to be at that Country Donuts. That's 1350 East Chicago Street. I don't believe that's the one we have on Radio Shopping Show. Let me double check, though. Let me go back in and see. This one is, no, we're at 20 West, 3091 US Route 20. That's the location. This one is at a different location, but still good to go out if you'd like to do that. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. There was something here I wanted to also bring up. Yeah, so of course, coming up is the 155th Kane County Fair and Festival. We're going to be out there. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be coming up in July. So if you want to get a little sneak peek on the showdown and what everything's going to be, the grandstand events and more, all this information has been posted on the website. This is under what's happening in Algonquin. They've got that flyer already on their page there too. So if that's something you look forward to, that's going to be a good time. July 17th through till the 21st is when that is. 847-931-1410 is the number to call here. We do have a caller on hold. Let's take it to the phone lines. Hi there, caller. You're on with WRMN.
Hi, 133588.
All right, Dorita. Hello. What can I get started for you today?
Do you have any Red Ox?
Red Ox of Hampshire. I do believe we have that in our inventory today. It looks like you are eligible for the Red Ox. I've got that in today. That's going in at 12 on the 20 value.
Okay. And do you possibly have Beef Villa?
The Beef Villa, that's another one. I do believe we might still have that. Let me double check. You're good on Beef Villa. Let's see here. All right. You got the last of the Beef Villa.
Okay. And then McDonald's?
Bear Family McDonald's. I can do those for you. Each in at 2 on the $4 value.
Okay. And I think that's it for now. I can't think of anything else, but I'll keep listening.
All right, sounds good. So 22 is your total so far here. So you do qualify for a $5 valued item for free if you'd like.
Okay. I don't know what. I don't know what. Can you pick from anything, or what, how does that work? I don't know.
So you could pick really any $5 valued item that you get for free, or what you could also do is call back later to add to your order, so then you'd be able to qualify for a higher valued one.
Okay, because could I do the McDonald's ones for the $5 or?
Let me see. That one's a $4 value. I'm honoring it though with the Freddy's Custard Treat and Kids Meal.
Where's that at?
The closest location is in Crystal Lake. They're on Northwest Highway. Yeah.
That's too far.
Okay.
I'll just wait because I don't know.
Okay.
So I'll just hold off.
Okay, no worries. We'll put this in. You want it as charge and hold?
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. The time is 4:45, so I'm going to take another quick time out. We'll be back with more in just a bit.
Join the Boomers June 4th at 6:30 versus the Florence Yalls for Educators Appreciation Night, presented by Waterville Advisors. Come out to Wintrust Field on June 5th at 6:30 p.m. versus the Florence Yalls, presented by Encore Village of Schaumburg. On June 6th at 6:30 versus the Yalls, it will be Busch Light Bucket Hat Giveaway. The first 1,000 fans 21 and over will receive a Boomers bucket hat thanks to Busch Light. Also, 2-for-1 Busch Light beer all game.
This is Marky B inviting you to feel the power of the first shift.
To God be the glory, my brother. Thank you so much. You are such an inspiration to many of folk that's here in Elgin. I'm in West Dundee. I'm a Dundeeite now, not an Elginite anymore, but I love you. I can even give a number of prayers that we as a people continue to grow and to be there for one another. Please, people, let's get on board. Check on your neighbors, check on your friends, and just give an inspiration that life is worth living.
It's the first shift weekday mornings from 6 until 10, right here on WRMN.
America's First Responders Fest, Saturday, September 7th at Panton Mill Park, South Elgin, Illinois. Join us Saturday, September 7th for America's First Responders Fest. The South Elgin event will pay tribute to veterans and all first responders. This year's event includes Rapid Response 5K and Fun Run starting at 10 a.m. The festival hours are 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. We'll have first responder stage tributes. There will be a classic car show from JP Car Shows. Live bands featuring Deacon Frost, Rick Lindy and the Wild Ones, Jimmy Nick, and the Junkyard Groove. We'll broadcast live right here on WRMN 1410 and at WRMN Radio on YouTube. There will be food and beverage trucks, kids' activities, and market-style vendor booths. For more information and updates leading up to the event, please visit afrfest.org. Again, that's Saturday, September 7th. For more information, visit afrfest.org. That's America's First Responders Fest, Saturday, September 7th at Panton Mill Park, South Elgin, Illinois.
One of the things we're proud of at WRMN is our connection to the local community. In fact, recently we hosted a fundraiser for a longtime listener, Gene Wheeler, and first shift listener George Rollinson says it turned out perfectly.
Perfection is a moving target. You try to hit that bullseye and you zone in on it. It moves a little to the left and it moves a little to the right. I don't know. I'd say we hit a bullseye. I don't know how that could have been any better.
Working together to make Elgin better, we are WRMN AM 1410, serving the local community since 1949.
We are Lions International, the world's largest service organization. We are volunteers committed to strengthening our communities and supporting those in need, one act of kindness at a time. For more than a century, Lions have been serving a world in need, right here in our community and around the world. Lions International makes the impossible possible. This is your invitation to join us, because the only thing missing from our mission to make a difference is you. Visit lionsclub.org to find a local Lions Club near you.
If you are 50 years and older, you are welcome to join Elgin State Bank's sponsored movie days at Elgin Marcus Theater. It will always be on the second Thursday of each month. Doors open at 8:30 a.m. At 9 a.m., you will hear a very brief message from Sherry Aschenbrenner about upcoming senior events, and movies will begin at approximately 9:30 a.m. Coffee and a donut is complimentary. You can always call the movie theater hotline number of 847-888-7976 to find out what movies are playing each month. The cost is $3 if you are a member of Elgin State Bank, meaning you have an account there, and $5 if you are a non-member. And for more senior information, catch Sherry's Senior Showcase on the third Tuesday of every month at 9:15 a.m. right here on WRMN, AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
When you dial 847-931-1410, you'll save 40, 50, 60% and more on available goods and services. Pick up the phone now and dial 847-931-1410. Area code 847-931-1410. And now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. We still have a little bit of time left. I'd say roughly about 8 minutes or so. So if you are interested, I still have this package deal available today. It's the Sunny Side Up Pack. This includes Triple Berry Cafe of Crystal Lake, a $15 valued certificate, and also the Seven Dwarfs Family Restaurant of Wheaton, another $15 valued certificate. Put these together, we have a $30 value package deal. We've got it for just $12. This is going on until 5 o'clock. If you are still interested in this package deal, feel free to give me a call. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. If you missed out on this package deal, I do have another special pair that I'm going to be doing on a couple admissions here for the 5 o'clock hour. So stay tuned for that if that might interest you. And I'll tell you about that into the next hour here in just a little bit. What I wanted to bring up here too is an event that's back again for the summer, back again for the season, and it's already coming up tomorrow. This is Concerts in the Park. Now, you might be familiar with them. This is the city in the suburbs of Elgin here. Coming up June 4th at the Wing Park, it's Galiloo. This is coming up, Concerts in the Park. It's bigger and better than before. They are proud to announce that they have doubled their concerts this summer, and they've added a location as well. So not just Wing Park, also Lord's Park there too. They're going to be having it, we'll now be having it at Wing Park at 1010 Wing Street in Elgin on Tuesdays, and Lord's Park at 100 Oakwood Boulevard in Elgin on Thursdays. So you can listen to a variety of music throughout the season. All concerts begin at 7 p.m. and run until 8:30. Make sure to bring your blankets and lawn chairs for a music-filled night. Concerts in the Park. We've been there multiple times. My family always have a good time. We always like to bring our own food, make our own dinner. Sometimes we even get like pickups from like KFC or McDonald's, and we just sit and eat our food and enjoy the concert. So if you want to check out that entire lineup of concerts that are going to be coming up, it's a free and open to the public event. You can visit their website at elginil.gov. And if you go under the keyword search and you just look up concerts, you'll be able to find it. It's under the summer season for Concerts in the Park. Now, in case of bad weather, the event will be canceled. You can follow the City of Elgin Facebook page or check the website for weather-related updates. It's always a good time to do the Concerts in the Park. You can check more information at elginil.gov. So that's for the Concerts in the Park. They're going to be coming up tomorrow. This is going to be for at the Wing Park for Callaloo. That's when it's going to be. And it does say a little more information on this too. So if you go to exploreelginarea.com, that information is also up there for the summer Concerts in the Park series. So that's tomorrow at 7 p.m. at the Wing Park Band Shell is where that's going to be. And they've got that information there too. It does say concerts are free and open to the public. Food truck sale at every concert. Yes, they're having a food truck sale at every concert. So that's going to be fun. You can indulge in the calming melodies of island music by Callaloo. Prepare your beach towels to embrace the onset of summer warmth with lively island drum beats and tropical melodies. So that's coming up tomorrow. That's for the Summer Concerts in the Park series. That's tomorrow. That's from 7 to 8:30 p.m. And that's under Explore Elgin Area. I was able to find a little bit more information on that. And then they also do have their Facebook page here too, Summer Concerts in the Park. And there's more information on that too, so there's lots of different sites that you can check out. 847-931-1410. Hi, Matt. Thanks for a great show. You're very welcome, Terry. I appreciate the comments there. Always appreciates those comments on the YouTube side of things. Now, for our last roughly, I would say maybe 4 minutes or so, I wanted to talk a little bit about the Land of Natura. We do have the all-access admission as a pair today for $36. So let me show you a little bit about this. I'll bring it up on my inventory side of things. Land of Natura. This is a pair for $36. So we have a special discount on this today. We have those $40 valued admissions. So we have those $40 valued admissions that we've got today. They're $40 admissions go up for $22. But if you buy them as a pair, if you get them as a pair, that's $36. So that's a good deal on that one. That's an extra special discount. That's would normally be as a pair would be $44. So that's an extra. What is that? That's an extra $4 off the already marked down price each on those. If you buy them as a pair, or $8 off the pair. So it's a good deal. That's for the Land of Natura. And it's a limit of a total of 4 per key tag. So it's a limit of 4 per key tag. If you want to do 2 pairs today, you can. If you want to make that your set there, you can do 2 pairs today, and I'll do it for $22. I'm sorry, 36. I'm sorry, $36. They're normally 22 on the individual admission. The pairs today are 36. So we have a pair for 36. That's on an $80 value today. This is America's largest floating water park called Land of Natura. You can explore the attractions that are featured there too. They've got a lot of things. They've got their water world, mini water world for the kids, Mount Natura water slides. They've got their north and south beach access, crystal cascades. They've got their cascade waterfalls there, nice to sit on and enjoy. They've got their snorkeling cavern, fish hook island, beach rocks area. They've got their shoreline courts and beachland games. So definitely a lot of fun. A lot to do. They've got their Rivertopia. You can play in the splendor of nature in Rivertopia. So they've got a Mystic Fork treetop walkway that you can walk on. They've got their Wisconsin River private beach. They also do have their Sugar Bowl lookout. And they also do have a woodland adventure too. So they have different swings that you can swing on, ropes and more. They have their Wanderland region, so hiking trails. You can also go biking there too, which is great. So not just swimming, you can also do hiking and biking and more. So it's a good time to go to Land of Natura, all out in nature to be enjoyed. You can also do different rentals there too. They've got beach cabana rentals. They've got their outpost cabana rentals. You can do a floating cabana. I would probably do the floating cabana. That sounds like a lot of fun. You're like on your own little island on a floaty. You can also rent. I think they have an island that you can rent. I do believe I saw that one time. Add-on and rentals. Let me see. I'm not seeing it on their website now, but I know that they did have like a little island that you can rent out. They've got their paddleboard rentals, beach umbrella rentals. So it's a fun time. Check it out. This is landofnatura.com. Again, landofnatura.com. They also do offer groups and party packages to enjoy too. They've got corporate events, school groups, weddings. So there's a lot that you can do with this. So check out their website. This is landofnatura.com. Again, landofnatura.com. It's bound to be a good time in the summertime. So this does wrap it up here for the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. Second hour. Just the second hour, because when we come back, we'll be in our third hour here, the 5 o'clock hour. I have a special little pairing deal that I'm going to be doing on top of course, going through the regular deal that we've got today. I'll run through, of course, the in-demand and popular items to let you know what we've got. I also do want to talk a little bit about what photography is going to be like in the future, or maybe some future theories on photography. I found this article pretty interesting, so I'll talk a little bit about that here too, and I've also got some flyers as well. Stay tuned. We'll be back with more in just a bit.
Celebrating 70 years of serving the Fox River Valley, WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM is proud to inform and entertain you every day with great local shows that keep you connected with the people in your community, like the Radio Shopping Show, where listeners are encouraged to let us know about their experiences with our business partners.
We did the Japanese garden, and they had a free show at the time that we went. We went over to Denny's restaurant where we did the breakfast, and then we head off to Wisconsin Dells. We did the Pirates Cove, the Knucklehead. It was just a fun 3-day trip. So thanks to you guys.
The voice of the Valley and the home of the Radio Shopping Show. You are listening to WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM. Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 5 o'clock.
With your AM 1410 WRMN Newsflash, I'm Sean Kernan. Brought to you by Linzess. The City of Elgin has refined its responsible bidder ordinance by integrating stricter apprenticeship graduation requirements. The move aims to bolster workforce development and lift standards on public projects. Since 2011, Elgin has implemented an RBO to ensure contractors on public works adhere to high skill and safety standards. Elgin residents and travelers this Saturday, June 1st, anticipate road closures downtown for the annual Elgin Pride Parade and Festival. Key streets around the main festivities will be shut down from 7 a.m. until 2 p.m. to accommodate the celebrations. The AAUW Naperville area invites the community to its used book and media collection drive on June 8th from 9 a.m. until noon at Knox Presbyterian Church, located at 1105 Catalpa Lane. Residents can donate items in good condition, including fiction, nonfiction, hardcovers, paperbacks, children's books, newer textbooks, as well as collectible items. With your AM 1410 WRMN Newsflash, I'm Sean Kernan.
Attention landowners, got big summer plans for your property? Then here's an offer from John Deere you'll really dig. Get 0% fixed rate APR for 60, 72, or 84 months on 1, 2, 3D, and 3E Series compacts tractors. If you've always wanted to get in the seat of a powerful John Deere machine, now's a great time. Offer based on dealer participation. For complete finance details, call toll-free 1-800-468-8501 or online at johndeere.com/compact tractors.
Not to brag, but Progressive's Name Your Price tool is mankind's greatest tool ever. Even better than the wheel. Sure, without the wheel, we wouldn't have modern transportation or funny videos of dogs riding skateboards. But without the Name Your Price tool, we wouldn't have easy access to auto insurance options based on our budget. And, well, cars do need wheels. They also need insurance, and insurance never goes flat. Learn more about the greatest tool ever, the Name Your Price tool at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law. Not available in all.
Dine out with family and friends at Nick's Pizza in Elgin or Crystal Lake. Nick serves up award-winning thin crust and Chicago-style pizza. Eat in or carry out. In addition to Nick's fabulous pizza, let Nick's cater your events with pizza, pasta, Italian beef, and other delicious offerings. Their big banquet rooms can accommodate all your event needs. So, for great pizza in a Northwoods, cabin-style atmosphere, bring family and friends to Nick's. Visit nickspizzapub.com.
Progressive presents the Sports Flash on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN. The season's over for Illinois baseball. They got throttled 13-2 against Indiana State in regional action of the College World Series. And Indiana State was eliminated, with Kentucky headed to Super Regionals with a 5-0 win.
Driven to right field. It is well hit and deep, and it is gone!
The action on Reds Radio, 5-2 the win over the Cubs at Wrigley Field Sunday. TJ Friedl hit a 3-run homer. Jake Fraley had 3 hits for Cincinnati, who took 2 of 3 in the weekend series. The Cubs dropped 2 games under 500 with the loss. In Milwaukee on Sunday, the Brewers beat the White Sox 6-3. Jackson Chourio hit a 3-run homer. Gary Sanchez hit a 2-run single. While left fielder Christian Yelich threw out the potential tying run at the plate in the 8th. The NL Central leaders completed a 3-game sweep and handed the White Sox a season-high 11th consecutive loss. Bundle auto and home, renters or condo, and save with Progressive. I'm Chuck Sanders on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
Macy's Friends and Family is going on right now, and it's the perfect time to save on Father's Day gifts. Use your coupon or Macy's card and take an extra 30% off designers he loves, like Hugo, Lacoste, and more. And 15% off skincare, fragrance, and grooming, too. Plus, shop Father's Day specials for even more great deals. Give love today at Macy's. Savings off regular and already reduced prices. Exclusions apply.
Here from Progressive to tell you how you get more than great savings with us. You get customer service access through our mobile app, online chat, or by phone.
That's a lot of ways I can get in touch with you. I see what's going on here. You can't name favorites, but I'm your #1 customer.
Actually, we offer all our customers these ways to contact us.
I'm sure you give just any customer your personal
company
contact info.
Well, you did call us more than any other customer this year. So in that sense, you are our #1 customer.
Get help from Progressive through the website, app, chat, or phone. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. No matter the time of the day, WRMN 1410 AM is your platform to voice your views, share your stories, and connect with the Valley like never before. We're more than just radio. We're a community conversation that's always live, always local, and always looking for your input. Want to chime in on the drive time deal with Matt McNeil? Got a hot tip for first shift with Marky B? Or maybe you've got a question for a one-on-one with Leah. Now's the time to make your voice heard by calling Studio 14 at 847-931-1410. That's 847-931-1410. You can join in the dialogue from wherever you are by commenting on our YouTube live streams at WRMN Radio. Hit the subscribe button to get notified when we go live and bring your comments to the table. It's easy, it's fun, and hey, it's what neighbors do. We talk, we listen, we engage. You're not just the audience, you're part of the show. Call in, comment, and let's make radio interactive. WRMN 1410 AM, where your words are part of our wavelength.
The Radio Shopping Show is sponsored by WRMN and the businesses where the certificates mentioned on this program may be redeemed. Welcome to the Radio Shopping Show, the most amazing show on the radio. The Radio Shopping Show is a fun and unique way to save 40, 50, 60%, or even more on travel destinations, family or fine dining, entertainment, auto services, plus thousands of other items. To participate on the Radio Shopping Show, simply call area code 847-931-1410. 931-1410. Questions about various merchandise and how to shop with us are welcome as well. Or go to our website, www.WRMN1410.com. Now, let's save money with the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Welcome to the 5 o'clock hour here of the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. We're starting to notice a little bit more wind coming in through here. The skies are starting to get a little bit more overcast, but it's still fairly sunny, I would say, from at least my point of view here at Studio 14. If you want to give me a wave by the window, you can do that as well. Feel free to watch us live on YouTube. We are on youtube.com at WRMN Radio. You can hit that subscribe button if you'd like to keep up to date with those live stream videos, if you want to do that. Or you can also listen in through the dial, the AM 1410 dial. Don't forget, we also do have our app that's available for download. Now, if you're not quite sure how to download the app or not, it's real easy. All you have to do is go to, I'll actually show you here. If you go to WRMN1410.com, let me bring up my screen so you can see it here. If you go under, actually, just type in WRMN1410.com. It's the main webpage here, so it's the main website. And then it says, click here to listen live stream. And then there's Facebook, there's YouTube, there's Instagram, and then there's the Apple icon, and then the Google Play icon. So if you go under the Apple icon, it'll take you right to the App Store. It'll show it right there, WRMN, and that's how you'll be able to download it. And you can do that through your mobile phone or tablet if you prefer to do it that way. Of course, that's how you'll be able to download it through there. If you have a Mac, you'll be able to also download it too. So maybe you want to listen to the radio through your computer while you're working on something, you can do that for yourself. We've also got here for Google Play. Now, this one is called Online Radio Box Radio Player. That's the app that you'll use to find our radio station. Now, I'm an Apple user, so I'm not quite sure as familiar with Samsung, but that's for Samsung users, or if you want to download it through Google Play, you'll be able to do that. You can also just install it to your computer, I do believe. It says this app is available for all your devices, it says. So that's pretty nice if you prefer to do it that way instead. So those are little links on how to follow and go through to download. 847-931-1410. We have our special Monday deal here today. Fun Day Monday, June 3rd. We're already in the month of June. We're at the halfway mark now. Almost. Not quite. But I mean, we're at the 6th month already. We're already at June. This year's gone by so fast already. So with that being said, here I do have a little special deal that I'm going to be doing. It's a Volo pack. So it's just it's a nice little Volo pack I've got going on. This is going on right now until 6 o'clock. It's the 5 to 6 deal Summer in Volo pack. the Summer and Volo pair. It's actually a pair. So what I'm doing here is I'm going to be doing a pair of these admissions. That one is going to be going in at 20 on the pair. So a pair of them. It's valid on just one pair, so it's only going to be valid on one. But for Volo, I'll do a pair for just $20. And that is on a $48 value. Now it is, I'm going to say it's just going to be a limit of one pair in at 20. The rest will go in at the regular discounted rate, but that's still a good deal on just one pair for 20. That's a good deal. That means a pair would normally be 26. So that's like an extra $6 off the pair or an extra $3 off the already marked down price today as done as a pair. So that's for the Volo Auto Museum and Antique Mall. I'm going to be doing that Summer and Volo pair for $20 now until 6 o'clock. If you do want to check out their website is Volo Fun. It's volocars.com, and it says, greetings from Volo Fun. You've got 7 one-of-a-kind attractions. Now, the certificates that we have here on Radio Shopping Show are for the main attraction. If you do want to spend a little extra money and try out the Jurassic Gardens, Titanic exhibit, or the train tours, they've got lots of those. You can find extra deals online for those ones too. Or I would say it's definitely worth the money for it because these attractions are really cool. So they've got the main attractions here, but if you want to check out like the Jurassic Gardens, they're located indoors, open daily from 10 to 5. You can even take a look and see. It's a lot of fun, especially for kids too. I think a lot of the young kids who love dinosaurs really will enjoy this exhibit. It's a lot of fun, family-friendly exhibit to go to. It's very educational as well. So if you want to have your child continue with the education, even in the summertime, this is a great opportunity to do that. Maybe you as a teacher are now, of course, off for summertime, but you want to plan a fun new experience for your newer students for the upcoming August or fall season coming up here. I know that you're probably like, I'm out of school. I just want to focus on summer. But maybe if you're a teacher and you want to plan a field trip for upcoming in the fall time, this is a great opportunity. It's a fun field trip that you could take the kids on. I think it'd be really fun. Yeah, field trips to Jurassic Gardens. They're fun. Students don't even have to realize that they're actually learning as well. So it's very interactive also. They've got the Titanic exhibit. I would love to go to the Titanic exhibit. I find, of course, that era very interesting. It's the Edwardian era. Taking place in 1912. So I think that the outfits, from the time period are really, really cool. I recently did research on the menus that they had for first class, second class, and third class. And it had the menu, and then I had to take a look at some pictures online. I think they were original pictures. Some of them were replica pictures, reanimated pictures of the Titanic, but I thought it was pretty interesting. They had like stuff on the menu for if you were in first class, second class, and third class, and then looking at like the dining halls and the suites that people stayed in. It's like the first class was nice. You had like a little reading area. You had like a desk with the lamp. Second class was pretty decent as well. More of a standard, they had decent, nice beds, a little bit smaller space. And then like the low deck, the third class was like, it was all bunk beds. And it was like concrete white walls with like a sink. So it was definitely lower class. But I find that interesting. I find it fascinating. There were a bunch of different people that were on there. So you get to check out the era, the people, and also the tragedy and the story behind it. And there's still so much mystery surrounding it too. Really, I mean, I've actually watched some videos too when it comes to like the divers going in and exploring it underneath and what they found, and it's very eerie and creepy. But it's also really interesting in the fact that some of the stuff you can tell is like interestingly very well preserved underwater, despite it being underwater. Pretty interesting. So that's a really cool exhibit that I would recommend going to. Again, the certificate that we have here on Shop Show doesn't cover the Titanic exhibit. That's separate, but still something to consider doing for the summertime. This and more can be found on volocars.com. That's volocars.com. I also wanted to mention here again about the farmers market for Illinois. I found this pretty nice website. It's called enjoyillinois.com. enjoyillinois.com. And the nice thing about this is you can actually do keyword search. So it's called enjoyillinois.com. And if you look up farmers market in Illinois, not only does it, of course, talk about the Elgin market. If you type in Elgin, there it is, downtown Elgin Farmers Market comes up. But it'll take you to, it shows 63 in total different markets. And on top of it, they've got a map that's locates all the different markets on the map. It's really, really cool tool. If you're out in Arthur, Illinois, they've got that for Shady Crest Orchard. So even if you're out much further or all around Illinois, I mean, they've got it for all the Illinois area. South Barrington, Gobert's Pumpkin Farm, when that's going to happen. Downtown Crystal Lake / Main Street. Even if you're in Princeton, they've got 100 acres orchard and market and stuff like that too. Different farms to go to. So it's pretty cool. You can enter any keywords too. So if you're looking maybe for like theater, I spelled theater wrong. Not good. Oh, okay. So it is just based off of, it's just Illinois Farmers Market. But let me see if they've got things here too. If you type in, yep. Okay. And they have different categories here. So theater on the link, anything that's happening in theaters for Illinois. And there you go. And it's got the entire selection of good. It's a good website to go to if you're looking for anything coming up. Medieval times, fun place to go to. So it's a nice lineup and very well put together website. It's enjoyillinois.com. I wanted to bring that up because I thought it was a pretty cool and very informative and well organized website to check out. 847-931-1410. Let me go through again here the in-demand items to let you know what we have in stock today, still from our previous restock. Remember, coming up this Saturday, I will be live in studio from 9 until 12 o'clock. It's going to be a fun time. That's every other Saturday. I do a live show that's from 9 to 12. And then we also afterwards, that's every Saturday now live, we've got Bill Pellerinos, who's going to be doing, of course, his Four Corners show. That's live in the studio from 12 until 1 o'clock. So I will let you know we did sell out of beef fillet today. We also did sell out of the Mockingbird Bar and Garden of East Dundee. However, we still have Tommy's. We still have Garibaldi's. We have the Mastianos in stock. We've got the Massey's Pizza. We have Village Pizza of Elgin, Culver's, Italian Pizza Kitchen of Roselle. We have the JoJo's Diner of Schaumburg. We have Paul's Family Restaurant. We have the Ray's Family Restaurant of Elgin, Red Ox of Hampshire, Triple Berry Cafe of Crystal Lake. We've got the Sweet Basil Cafe of Algonquin. We've got the Honest One Auto Care of South Elgin. We also do have churros and chocolate, and then also country donuts as well. 847-931-1410. That's the number to dial. So let's take a look here. I wanted to talk a little bit about the future of photography. Now, this is kind of a very much a loaded thought when it comes to the history or really the future of photography. And I was kind of looking and thinking of some good things to talk about, and this is definitely something interesting to me. As someone that does love photography, I used to do a photography course in school. When I was in high school, I loved doing the photography course. I also did theater in high school as well. I also was co-editor of the yearbook. I'm not trying to flex. I'm just saying. But the artistic stuff, I enjoyed it. And so the future of photography is something that kind of is, we sometimes we can think about it at times. Like, what's going to be the future of photography? Have we come, you think in your brain, like, okay, this is the farthest that we've come. Like, I can't picture what it's going to be like in the future. Well, let's take a look and see what we've got here. The future of photography holds immense potential here. This is a good article written by, it's through greatbigphotographyworld.com. It was written there, and I want to see who wrote it, usually at the bottom. Daniel Wright wrote this. He wrote this article, plus 53 other articles as well. So thank you to Daniel Wright for writing this article here. Wanted to give him credit there. That's under Great Big Photography World. Let's read a little bit about it. The worldwide photography market is poised for growth. It's determined here, or at least predicted. We see here, according to Photo Karma graph, it shows the projected growth of worldwide photography market that's expected by 2030. So we are seeing this under global photography market growth. In 2022, it was at 109.8 billion, and it's soon sure to grow by 2030 to 161.8 billion, with a 4.4 compound annual growth rate as well. So we're seeing that definitely be going up now when it comes to photography. In this article, we take a look and a dive into the current state of photography, some emerging trends, and what lies ahead for photographers in a rapidly changing world. And that is 2 letters, AI, with photography, and whether people might like it or not. And the AI in the future of photography. As we know, artificial intelligence is no longer the stuff of science fiction films. It is become a reality. It will lead to cures for cancer and other diseases. Others warn that it could destroy us too. In photography, AI drives innovations. At the pace of these advances continue to make a significant impact. Camera manufacturers incorporate AI into autofocus systems, processing capacity, and image stabilization. These innovations will become standard features, allowing photographers to automate functions, analyze data, and lead to new methods of creating art. A world of possibilities awaits photographers in the near and distant future. And that's what we're really starting to see here when it comes to AI, as well as with photography as well. With editing skills, I mean, things 10 years ago, not even maybe, that you would have to spend hundreds of dollars on with photo editing programs like Adobe Photoshop is now at the touch of your fingers, with the touch of your fingers on your phone. I've been seeing commercial for Google Pixel that has been offering, with the newest and latest phone, AI technology to enhance pictures and to edit it to the point, where, I mean, just a lot of more enhanced features and stuff like this as well. AI-powered cameras automate the tracking of fast-moving objects too. Now, what this will do is it'll, of course, change the game when it comes to fast-moving objects. It makes autofocus system faster and more accurate. And I'm especially speaking on terms of now stuff is, for just our phones that we can use. I mean, you think about, 20 years ago, and it was you needed, a Canon camera or whatever kind of camera you used. If maybe you had a flip phone, it was just a small little camera that was kind of grainy and it didn't really pick up much light, or it was overexposed. Now it's like, wow, you can do a lot of great photography just on your phone. So we've definitely come a long way. More improvements to the autofocus system and digital sensors are under development. And then there's, of course, computational photography. The fusion of AI and photography revolutionizing image processing. So the algorithms that power AI use digital computation as opposed to optical process to capture and enhance images. I've seen a lot with AI technology that you can enhance photos. I actually do tend to use that quite often when it comes to scanning and maybe even enhancing like pictures of my ancestors. Sometimes there's pictures up there where it's like, it's a little grainy, it's a little blurry, maybe there's a scratch here and there, or maybe there's a tear in this image. Maybe it's a little overexposed, or maybe the color isn't, you see a lot of those like 70s photos where the color is almost like an orange or pink tint to it. There's AI programs that you can use to actually fix the color. It reads the color that it more or so tries to read what it was originally like too. And it's really interesting. There's so much to dive into this. And then, so I found this article pretty interesting. It talks a little bit about quantum photography, and how it, can view light, how it illuminates, with light, of course, getting more detailed imagery. I know on my phone, if I'm like in a dark room, you can take a picture on your phone, and if you hold your phone really still, it'll capture the light, any light that's coming through. And if you hold it still enough, then it'll generate an image of what it's trying to capture by enhancing it with light and then also sharpening it too. and adding more of a focus to it. So there's definitely a lot that's come a long way when it comes to technology advancements as well. There's, of course, immersive visual experiences. Since the wet plates and daguerreotypes of the 19th century, the photography industry remained committed to two-dimensional images. Could we start to be seeing some more three-dimensional images coming up here too? Only time will tell. The emerging technologies of camera and computers will advance immersive experiences. Soon we'll be experiencing full 3D images with headsets and more. It definitely might be able to transport the viewer into a whole new world of immersive experiences with 3D images and visual narratives. And then, of course, there's everyone is connected to everything. This is another part of the article I found fascinating. Connectivity continues to expand in digital photography. And all of these different features will become standard features. Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, near-field connectivity. The era of cables is definitely starting to fade away as we start to see more of Wi-Fi and wireless become the norm. And now you can instantly share images with online communities. Even like right after you take a picture of it, it's just boom, boom, boom. Real easy to upload stuff. The MySpace era is definitely no more. And the slow uploading, it's now become very fast. Faster transfers and wireless charging too. And then it goes a little bit more into the rise of smartphone camera technology, which I talked a little bit about there too. Different adjustments to lighting and color, correction. And then there's definitely a changing demand in the future. Numerous avenues exist for a photographer career. Weddings, photojournalism. However, because it's undergoing changes, it can I understand the point where it could kind of scare people in the sense of, is it art? Is this going to no longer, am I no longer needed? Like if for artists out there, is it going to be like, okay, now that people can generate AI art with the touch of a button and make it look phenomenal, what that's going to hold for, of course, artists who spend so much time, energy, and money into creating their artwork. So it's definitely something, it's a subject that's definitely wavy, but it's fascinating nonetheless. So if you want to read a little bit more about this article, it's under greatbigphotographyworld.com. It goes into a lot of detail about it, evolving digital photography landscape, and so much more. I highly recommend taking a look at it and reading a little bit more about it because it's quite fascinating to say the least. So we're going to take a quick time out here. It is 5:28. We'll continue on with more of the drive time. We'll be in the drive time dinner time segment. And what I'm actually going to start to do with drive time dinner time is I'm not just going to incorporate places to go to for dinner, but what I want to start incorporating is places to go to after dinner, like after dinner activities, places that are open later at night. Activities like that too. So stay tuned for that. We'll be back with more in just a bit.
Do you owe the IRS $10,000 or more in back taxes? Are you being audited or investigated? Has the IRS sent you a letter demanding payment? You may not owe what they claim. Make this free call to the tax doctor now. Let them negotiate with the IRS on your behalf.
800-234-0316. 800-234-0316. That's 800-234-0316.
WRMN has proudly served the Fox River Valley for over 70 years. We're located at 14 Douglas Avenue in downtown Elgin. Right next to Studio 14 is our store known as the Redemption Center. You are always invited to stop by and see us to live large for less. The Redemption Center is the place to pick up your on-air orders, shop for certificates, and grab some brochures to learn about what we have to offer. Our Redemption Center phone number is 847-741-7700. As grocery prices rise, take your family out to any of the Tommy's Red Hots location for great food at unbelievably low prices. There's 6 locations to serve you for both dine-in or carry-out. Tommy's has a diverse, delicious menu for you and your family with crispy pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and their famous hot dogs, plus so much more. Don't forget their scrumptious sides like mac and cheese bites. To see their menu and locations, visit Tommy'sRedHots.com today.
This is McGruff the Crime Dog, and I need you to help me take a bite out of crime. Counterfeit products are popping up everywhere. Fake sneakers, fake cosmetics, and even fake pills. Crooks are selling counterfeit versions of just about everything. Last year, billions of dollars worth of counterfeit products were sold in the U.S. Sure, it may seem like saving a few bucks on the things you want isn't a big deal, but counterfeits are usually made in unsafe conditions, potentially using hazardous and even lethal ingredients that could harm you and others. And the money you've paid, it goes right into the hands of criminals and may support child labor, drugs, and even gangs. Smells like big crime to me. So if you still think buying fake products is harmless, think again. And remember, if you don't know where the products came from, how could you know where the money goes? You're smart, buy smart. Go for real. Learn more at mcgruffpsa.org. This message is brought to you by the United States Patent and Trademark Office and the National Crime Prevention Council.
WRMN says thank you to all of our local veterans, like Jerry Christofferson of True Patriots Care.
We had the 1,700 flags up across from the wall. That's how many POWs and MIAs from Vietnam that are still missing. Plus, we do veterans and first responders funerals.
Yeah.
And so if you ever drive by a funeral home or a church or a cemetery and you see the flags, you know a soldier died today.
Go to TruePatriotsCare.com for more information. And veterans, thank you for your service to our country.
Is it noon already? Take your lunch hour up a notch with Out to Lunch from 12 to 2 p.m. right here on WRMN 1410 a.m. Unwind with the perfect blend of soothing sounds and lighthearted conversations that'll make every bite taste better. Whether you're in office or out on the town, let us serve up the best in radio company. Stream on the go with our app on Google and Apple. Because lunchtime is your time. Out to Lunch every day from 12 to 2 on WRMN 1410 AM, the talk of the town.
From morning coffee to your evening commute, WRMN 1410 AM is here for you. The faithful friend that brings you local news, timely topics, and the friendliest voices in the Valley. Stay informed, entertained, and engaged with our full lineup of shows, streaming all day, every day at WRMN1410.com or on the WRMN app. Wherever you are, we're right there with you. So why switch stations? Stick with the one that has it all. WRMN 1410 AM, your daily companion, your constant conversation.
To get in on all the savings, just pick up a phone and call 931-1410. Area code 847-931-1410. For information and a list of available products, go to www.WRMN1410.com. And now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome to the Drive Time Dinner Time segment, where I like to give some options, opportunities, suggestions on some places to go during the dinner time. Now, like I said a little earlier before taking the time out, I want to start talking more also too about some places to go to after dinner, some fun night activities to consider doing. We've got some fun stuff here on Radio Shopping Show Under Things. Summer camps for Adrenaline Monkey. I want to talk a little bit about them too. And a place right near there called El Diablo Cantina. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Again, that's 847-931-1410. If you are still interested in my Volo package, this is the Summer in Volo deal. I've got a pair for $20 today. That is on a $48 value. So you save an extra, what is that? $28? Come on now. Give me a call, 847-931-1410. I got that special package as a pair. It's a pair of Volo tickets. I've got it for $20 on the $48 value. If anyone's interested, feel free to give me a call. Again, that's 931-1410 is the number to call. Don't forget, we also do have our special Monday deal today. Spend $20, choose any $5 valued item for free. Get up to $25 today, choose any $10 valued item for free. And if you want to try to get up to $30, you can choose any $20 valued item for free. Don't forget, we also do have our Land of Natura now in stock. All access admission, a pair of those for just $36 today. We have discounted them further as a pair, and they're still a new product, still fairly new in stock here. 847-931-1410 again is that number to dial. So if you want to go to a place for dinner, you can try out El Diablo Cantina of Carpentersville. We have this $10 certificate today. Let's see. This one is $6. I'll do it for $5 during this time here. So for the El Diablo Cantina, I'll bring it down to... Oh, no, wait. It's a $10 certificate for $5. I'll do it for $4. So I'll do it for $4 today for the El Diablo Cantina. Let me bring it up here. If I can find it. There we go. El Diablo. This is a $10 dine-in certificate. Now, this is good for their food, so it's a food certificate. It's El Diablo Cantina of Carpentersville. They're located at 113 Southwestern Avenue off Route 31, and they've got recipes from all over Mexico. You can try their food made fresh daily. Their menu includes steaks. You can get tacos, you can get burritos, they've got seafood. They specialize in a lot of handmade cocktails as well, too. They use fresh fruits and juices in addition to their 30 craft beers. The patio, which is open now for the season, offers their great 2 fire tables as well as karaoke on Thursdays. Every Friday, it's a comedy show. Dance to Latin music every weekend until 4 a.m. in the morning. And then they're closed on Mondays as a little bit of a day of a rest, as on the weekends they've got them open till 4 a.m. They're open Tuesday through Sunday, and it does say gratuity on the full amount or the certificate is void. If you do want to check out their website, it's eldiablocantina.com. Again, that's eldiablocantina.com for more information. They've got their entire listing on their menu if you want to check out their food. Here it is. You can try their appetizers. They've got their queso funditos. It includes queso fundito, Monterey. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. If not, I'm sorry. Monterey. Chihuahua cheese. Chihuahua cheese. Pineapple and shrimp with chipotle glaze. You can also try their Diablos. They've got their flautas. They also offer queso funditos Baja. They've got their esquites. They've got their Diablo elote. They've got their guacamole of the day. They've got traditional guacamole. Or you can also do chicken wings if you'd like. For salads, they have their El Diablo salad, their Santa Fe salad. You can try a Caesar salad there too, a nice pairing to enjoy before your meal. They've got their tostadas there too. You can try their blue marlin. They've got their tilapia, shrimp, and their El Diablo, which includes shrimp, octopus, crab, corn tostadas, topped with your choice of, I'm not going to pronounce this right, ceviche. It's a fresh seafood mixed with tomatoes, onions, cucumber, serrano peppers, lime juice, salt, and pepper. That's what the mix is. They've got seafood there, so they have a list of seafood options. You can do crab legs. That sounds pretty tasty. They've got their cocos, coconut shells stuffed with shrimp, octopus, scallops, blue marlin, cucumbers, onions, tomatoes, jicama, in a chamoy sauce. So they've got a lot of different things here when it comes to ingredients. They also have their tacos. They've got their enchiladas in the list there too. You get to choose your different sauces. They've got burritos there. You can try their chicken, steak, vegetarian, chorizo. They've got their fajitas. For entrees, if you want a full entree, you can try their salmon. They've got their steak arrachera, ribeye strip steak. You can try their chicken in mole sauce. They've got their burgers there too. They've got some desserts. You can try their flans. You can try their ice cream or their churros. And they also have a nice little kids menu there too. For drinks, they have a whole list of things. You can try their margaritas. Those look pretty tasty. And a whole list Of course, you can probably mix and match different flavors if you want to customize your drink. They've also got different mojitos. They've got micheladas. Those are good. With the shrimp? I've never had that. They've got mules. They've got martinis. So if you want to check out the entire list, that's eldiablocantina.com. Again, eldiablocantina.com. That's your fun, hip, and festive family Mexican cantina serving authentic Mexican food and handmade cocktails. You can also check out their Facebook page. And again, it's Monday, so they're closed, but they're located at 113 Southwestern Avenue in Carpentersville. If you want to give them a try, I've got it in now at $4. So $4. That's on the $10 value today. If you want to give it a try, that number is 847-931-1410. So you can check out everything. They've got Latin Saturdays. They've got other things. Let's see what they've got there. Ladies' Night. They've got Ladies' Night. I know that they have that. And just a lot of fun stuff on the weekends. It's a party place to go to if you want to check it out. That's El Diablo Cantina of Carpentersville. You can get some good food there. For a fun activity to do, if you want to give it a try, we've got West Dundee Adrenaline Monkey. We've got the Adrenaline Monkey Fun. And I do know that they are now having their summer membership. So get ready for an adventurous summer with their summer membership and save 45% on membership fees. You can enjoy unlimited access to their adventures during general admission and member hours from June all the way through till August. And they do have a link that you can click there too. It's now available June 1st through till August 31st for membership here. So if you want to try their summer membership, it's only $99 per member for unlimited visits through from June 1st through till August 31st. So if this seems like something your kid will enjoy doing over and over again over the summer, I think that that's a pretty good deal for the summer membership. It's open to the public as well. You can check out everything that they have to offer on their website, Adrenaline Monkey Fun. It's West Dundee, so it's adrenalinemonkeyfun.com. They offer group events, so if you want to do some fun group events for the kids to enjoy, really anyone of any age too, young and young at heart. They offer different levels of courses to try out, so they offer, it's not like, they don't have like trampolines, so what it is, it's a lot of courses that you can like climb walls and, go through barricades and things like that too. So they have different programs. Again, their summer camps they've got there too. I know that that's going to be pretty fun for the kids to do. It's ages 5 through 12. They feature activities in their ninja warrior style obstacle courses, climbing walls, aerial course, nutrition/science interactive demonstrations, and even outdoor activities too. They also incorporate weekly themes that promote teamwork, perseverance, as well as trying new things. Campers will not only improve their ninja skills and athleticism, but it'll also become more confident, focused, and empowered leaders too. So they have their different prices at weekly rates. They have it starting half day at $250 with a weekly rate Monday through Friday. Same weekly rate Monday through Friday for a full day's $350. Now, what we have here on Radio Shopping Show end of things for the Adrenaline Monkey, let me bring them up here. If I can spell adrenaline correctly. Okay, there we go. So for Adrenaline Monkey, what we've got here, we have the $30 Monday through Thursday single drop-in admission. And I know this was the one in the past that not a lot of people usually got, but now that, of course, it's summertime, great for the season because we've got the $30 Monday through Thursday single drop-in admission going in at $14. We have the Adrenaline Monkey $35 holiday and weekend admission going in at $16 on the $35 value. So there's some options for you. And again, there's actually now no limit to these. In the past, we've had them usually like 2 per 30. Now there's no limit. You can get as many as you like on those. It's for ages 5 and above for a 2-hour time block. We've discontinued selling the We Time ones, so that's for ages 4 and under, but that's still something to consider under group events and programs under We Warrior Time. It's for the much younger kids to enjoy. It's every Monday, Friday, and Sunday from 10 to 11. It's for ages 2 to 5 years old. and it's $15 per child, one parent included fee. Additional parents is $15 each, and it's free for members if you are a member. It's a fun, high-energy time for younger kids, and it's definitely, they've got courses that are more geared towards, for younger kids, 5 and under, a little bit more towards that. They also do have more complicated obstacle courses there, too. If you want to view that, they've got their teen/adult classes, so it's a little bit more geared towards teens and adults, so it's a little bit more complicated. Oh, it looks like maybe they do have like, I wouldn't say it's trampolines, but it's like you can see it here. You know what I'm talking about. You just like 1 foot here, 1 foot there, and you just kind of hop over to the next station there. So they offer those classes. You can hit register, and what it'll do is it'll take you to the checkout. It's an e-com roller app that it takes you to under Adrenaline Monkey. It's powered by Roller, so it's an app that you can buy things, products online and stuff like that. They've got that there. They've got their warrior training, drop-in class, and more. How many days you want, selecting a time. So all that's available on their website for membership and registration. They've got Teen Night, Saturdays from 7 to 9. Ages 13 to 17, you can start your weekend off with indoor fun and join them for their Teen Night. That's Saturdays from 7 to 9. They also do have a receive, buy one, get one free admission at the door, too. So if you want to view more information on them, they're located at 999 West Main Street in West Dundee, really not too far away at all from places like Sticky Fingers Kitchen or like El Diablo Cantina. Their hours of operation are Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 8, Friday and Saturday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., and then Sunday, 12 to 8 p.m. You can follow them on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and also LinkedIn if you want to check out more info on them. So that's for the Adrenaline Monkey. That's a lot of fun to do with the kids for some fun summer activities. Good to check it out. So that's for the Adrenaline Monkey. The time is 5:46. I'm going to take another quick time out. We'll continue on with the remainder of the time, talking a little bit more. I wanted to bring up here a little bit of information on the Lake in the Hills Rock and Rib Fest. Talk a little bit about that here too. So stay tuned. We'll be back with more in just a bit.
Over the years, you've brought them into your home. You were prescribed opioids after the C-section, when Dad injured his back, when your basketball star tore his ACL. Opioids helped with the pain, and you held on to them just in case. But did you know holding on to unused opioids puts your family at risk? Opioids are powerful pain-reducing prescription medicines, but most people who are prescribed opioids don't finish their prescriptions. So millions of unused opioids are sitting in homes across the country. And tragically, more than 100 Americans die every day from overdoses involving opioids. What can you do to protect your family? Remove the risk of unused opioids from your home. Pills, patches, or syrups in drawers, purses, and cabinets, anywhere they might be hiding. To find out how to dispose of them properly, visit www.fda.gov/drug disposal.
Columbia College of Missouri Elgin campus is intent in their commitment to open doors and support those who strive for excellence. Too many people have been made to feel that higher education isn't a place for them, that it is someone else's dream. But Columbia College of Missouri has changed all that. With individualized attention and ongoing support, Columbia College knows a future built by you is a future built for you. Columbia College of Missouri Elgin campus, your new starts now. Visit ccis.edu.
In the middle of the night, everything will be all right if you listen to Coast, right here on WRMN 7 days a week from midnight to 5 a.m. Each night on Coast to Coast, listeners are captivated by George Newry with discussions on news and current events, conspiracy theories, UFOs, life after death, and all things curious and unexplained. Whether you're working third shift or you're just a night owl, catch the most listened to overnight talk radio program in North America, Coast to Coast, every night, midnight to 5 a.m. right here on WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM. As the Elgin Police Department continues to participate in the Distracted Driving campaign, they wanted to share some tips from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration website regarding safe driving. If you are expecting a text or need to send one, pull over and park your car in a safe location. Once you are safely off the road and parked, it's safe to text. Designate your passenger as your designated texter. Allow them to access your phone to respond to calls or messages. Do not engage in social media scrolling or messaging while driving. Are you struggling not to text and drive? Activate your phone's Do Not Disturb feature or put your cell phone in the trunk, the glove box, or the back seat of your vehicle until you arrive at your destination. Remember, the Elgin Police are conducting directed patrols to enforce distracted driving violations. Just drive and stay safe. A message from our friends at the Elgin Police Department and your friends here at WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
The word is out. Nissans cost less on Route 19, but that's not all. Parts, service, and body shop, they all cost less at McGrath Nissan. Used cars too. The reason why is how hard we try. Right now, get 0% APR financing on select new Nissan models at McGrath Nissan because
Nissans cost less on Route 19.
Come to Elgin.
See what we mean.
For a little lighthearted lawlessness on Sunday afternoons, listen to Handle on the Law from 4 to 7 p.m. Handle on the Law is a unique combination of useful legal advice and outrageous Handle remarks. Whether you're talking about Big Brother, big business, big legal problems, or Big Macs, you'll rarely find Bill without an opinion. His rapid-fire commentary gives listeners the information they crave in the way they crave it. It's Handle on the Law, Sunday afternoons from 4 to 7 p.m. right here on WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
If you would like to advertise your company on the Radio Shopping Show, call our business office at area code 847-741-7700. To shop with us today, call 931-1410. Now, back to more savings and the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. That was pretty loud. I don't know, at least to me it was. We still have a little bit of time left here. Feel free to give me a call, 847-931-1410. Again, that's 847-931-1410. We still have our Volo pair for 20 happening right now. If you want to give me a call, you still got a little bit of time left here. If you're interested, I've also got here, spend $20, choose any $5 valued item for free. Get up to $25, get any $10 valued item for free. And then if you get up to $30, you can get any $20 valued item for free. Now, it excludes new products, but everything else is good to go. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So looking into here, what I wanted to do, well, I wanted to bring up mentalfloss.com, amazing fact generator. I haven't done this in a while, and I wanted to bring it back here, kind of talk a little bit about some interesting facts. Amazing fact generator. So let's see what we've got here. The first use of the word Google as a verb in pop culture was on Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Now, this is a show I actually would enjoy watching. I've never seen it before, but I think I would really enjoy watching it. I still have yet to find a streaming service that does offer it. I think Hulu does, but I've been having trouble with my Hulu account, so I wasn't able to watch it. But I do want to watch it. I know Sarah Michelle Gellar's in it. I also recognize Michelle Trachtenberg. She's in that as well. And then some other familiar faces, but I don't remember their names as actors and actresses. But anywho, that's a show I'd like to see. Despite the optical illusion, the gateway arch is exactly as wide as it is tall. Despite the optical illusion, the gateway arch is exactly as wide as it is tall. Interesting. I didn't really think about that. Interesting. Theodore Roosevelt had a pet bear named Jonathan Edwards. Ah, a pet bear, huh? Interesting. Let's see this one. In 1974, the Journal of Applied Behavior Analysis published a paper titled The Unsuccessful Self-Treatment of a Case of Writer's Block. It contained a total of 0 words. Interesting. Wow. Let's see this one. Eugene V. Debs ran for president in 1920 while serving a prison sentence in Atlanta Federal Penitentiary for his protests against World War I. He still managed to capture nearly 1 million votes. as well here. Interesting. So that's under mentalfloss.com under Amazing Fact Generator. There's some stuff maybe you didn't know about. And then I wanted to kind of end here a little bit. We got about 5 minutes left, or maybe 3 or so. I wanted to talk a little bit about what we've got here, Rockin' Rotary Rib Fest. Now, we do actually have these admissions available in our inventory now for Rockin' Rib Fest. Let me bring them up here. We only have a couple. It's a $58 package, and we've got it for $30. Now, what this package includes, of course, is 2 admissions to get in. Also included in this is 2 drinks and 2 half slab of ribs. And they're all little cards, so it's a total of 6 cards. They're all bundled together. So they're all bundled together, and you'll be able to get all 6 of them as an attachment. We have them as an attachment. So it's, again, 2 drinks, 2 admissions, and then 2 half slab of ribs that you'll be able to get. It's a $58 pair. It's a limit of 1 per key tag, and we've got it for $30 today. This is for the Rockin' Rib Fest, the Rockin' Rotary Rib Fest. This is coming up July 11th through till the 14th. It's 35 days away, so it's about a month away from now. And the countdown is here, 37 days. What does it say? Oh, okay, it says 35 days away here, and then it says 37 here. So it's 37 days away. They've got ribs, music, rides, and vendors. Some of the best ribs that I'm sure maybe you'll ever taste. Who knows? I mean, they've got lots of different vendors, all different styles of ribs. Maybe you are a pro when it comes to eating ribs, and you know just the right flavor and texture, and then you'll be able to vote it. They've got their rib vendors there. They've got Pigfoot Barbecue and Rib Company. They're going to have Texas Outlaw Barbecue, Cowboy Barbecue and Rib Company, After Hours Barbecue. They've got a lot of different things. Regular food vendors. They're going to be having Dairy Queen is going to be there. They've got Happy Dog and some other ones there as well. They're also going to be having some live music. It's going to be a good time here too. They've got their entertainment, so you can look at the entire list of scheduled entertainment to enjoy. They've got Simply Elton that they're going to be having for their lineup starting July 11th. They're going to have Hello Weekend coming up also on July 11th. They've got Anthem, Radio Gaga. Is that all we hear is Radio Goo, Radio Gaga? Or is it Lady Gaga? Okay. Oh, yeah, Freddie Mercury and Lady Gaga. There you go. They've got Everett Dean and the Lonesome Hearts and a lot of other ones there, too. So they've got a whole lineup of scheduled events and entertainment for this event, Rockin' Rib Fest. So it's going to be a good time. If you do like the carnival, they've got their carnival midway. The Rotary Club of Lake in the Hills, Rockin' Rib Fest, features their full carnival. They've got different wristbands, so they've got their hours there too, unlimited rides and wristbands. You can do like, I think it looks like $30 for unlimited rides and wristbands, which again, if this is a really big event you want to go to, I'd say that's worth it for the rides, unlimited rides and wristbands. It sounds like a good time. They also do offer individual ride tickets. $20 for 20 tickets, $40 for 44, $1 single ticket there too. And it does say rides take multiple tickets. So it might be a better deal to just do the $30. That way you don't really have to think about, okay, I gotta, it's gonna be like rides take multiple tickets, like $3 per ride. Like if you're gonna go on a lot of rides, I think it's a better deal to do the unlimited ride wristbands. That's what I would do definitely. So good time coming up in July. And this wraps it up here for the Drive Time Deal with Matt McNeil. Happy Monday, everybody. Hopefully everyone's having a pretty good Monday. I'll be back on again tomorrow on Tuesday. I'll be in Redemption Center from 12 to 3, ready to take your orders, any questions that you have. If you want to, give a Tradio announcement, you can do that during that time. I was going to go through some of the flyers that we now have there too, because we have some new ones available in Redemption Center for you to take a look at and to take for yourself. Stay tuned if you want to listen to our next program here, but I'll be back again live tomorrow, and I hope everyone is going to have a wonderful rest of your night.
Wants everyone to be informed, appreciated, and cared for